at the bar. Pop leans to Mom. Is that bitch Scarlett a porn star? Well, there you go, Commanders. Make sure you catch their stream. So here is a fuck you and thank you to Mom and Pop. Oh, I almost forgot. Pops, I'm not a fucking porn star. But I could be. We're fucking out of here. 07 Commanders.
Yep. Good evening, people.
To the people of Earth.
Good evening.
Okay, where the fuck am I?
I just had big old dinner. I just see a Pop and I just thanks Pop. It was delicious. It was so good. But I have food coma now.
So she's gonna be painfully boring.
Just for a few. I'll get an energy shot in me and I'll be good as new. I always get the food coma. Wait. Am I there?
If you're there, I don't see you. You don't stay in there if you're not logged in. Hi. Have you seen my wife? You have gorilla lips.
I was sitting downstairs, I do believe, when I locked out, I think. Maybe I was sitting at the bar.
Yeah, most likely. I need to get back to carrier.
Just don't want to get stuck here.
You have a ship here. Silly
Stitcher's doing it.
monkey. Do what?
Maybe I'll see if there's any still foot battles going on, and I'll go foot battling.
There you go.
It's the only thing I know how to do.
Although you have a vested interest in making sure these systems, the system gets built up. I'm just saying. You're just being lazy about the assistant manager role of the system.
I didn't know as assistant manager.
You're my wife.
I didn't mean as assistant manager.
Makes you ass manager. Shenanigans.
Oh. Water.
I got 4 jumps to get there.
Some must have. I gotta order groceries 2 nights. Oh, tomorrow. I get the grandbaby tomorrow. It's just me and you, kid. Just gonna choke one straight. Just to hold it like that.
Do it, meow. What the?
Talk a little bit.
Yeah, I suppose.
Nobody's here, so they might watch later. Who knows?
Yeah, they're not watching us later.
Somewhere for the elevators.
Yeah, it's just kind of where you respawn.
Hmm. There's no battling going on. Of course not.
None of our regulars, huh? Damn, that's cold. It is Thursday, right? La 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 la, Miss Saigon. What are you meowing at me for? You've been fed.
How do you change your commander again? Like where
Go into your ship and the number 4 and then go in that way. There's that big pink bitch.
feels like you have jaundice.
I'm feeling a little jaundiced right now.
It's one more yellow and my phone that was nothing to it.
Yeah. That's because your picture sucks. This is a completely different map than what it showed me a minute ago. I'm stupid. Who was that?
No idea how to change me.
on cruise control to Helix Station. Copy that.
Copy.
I hate that haircut. I've got a cat trying to get my attention.
Somebody's there.
Huh?
Hello, hello to whoever's here.
Hello to whoever's here.
Any questions? Chat. Oh, it's a map
Forge.
forge.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, Mad Forge is my new favorite.
Yeah.
We all go a little mad.
Afraid we're not into a whole bunch of it. It's been one hell of a week.
It's been 1 week since the 15th.
Cock your head to the side instead of sorry. It's been absolutely crazy. What you up to tonight, Forge? See, you're the only motherfucker decided to show up tonight, so you're gonna get all the attention. It's kind of that kind of week, ain't it, bud? Look what I just got. It's been a nutty week here. Oh yeah? What kind of scheduling issues? Anything we can advise you on or help you with? You know we got your back. We got your six, Forge. You know what my scheduling issues have been? Cram it all in one day and see if I can do it. That's been my scheduling this week. How many things can I do before the sun goes down? You can ask Mom. I've been running like a chicken with my damn head cut off this week.
Yeah.
With no signs of letting up. I got to finish a bathroom. I got to repair some walls. I got to dive 3 boats this weekend. Between now and Monday. One of them's take two 24-inch props off of the damn boat and bring them up to the surface. And one's right down Gator Alley, so I actually have to have somebody there with me to keep an eye out for those little bastards because it's mating season. And all the bulls either want to fight or fuck, and neither one of those sounds good to me. So Mom's over here playing with her character. She likes the character builder more than she likes games.
100%. They should just have a game just character building, or like house building.
Other people's kids. So what you got going on, Forge? What's the problem? What's your problem, Bob?
What's the house?
Yeah, it is The Sims. But she doesn't
Yeah,
like the living part.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, like once I create the character, then it's like, all the
Now
other
I gotta
parts
live
like
it.
human. Oh, look who decided to join us.
Oh,
Darn.
Picard, how's it going?
Hey, Hades. Hey, Picard.
In our little corner of the galaxy, I am currently building an asteroid base, or at least we're about to start one. I've got the ship out there. Now we've got to start carrying parts. Unfortunately, I didn't make my list of parts that I needed, so one can only hope this gives me some hint as to what I need. Bullshit, but okay. What's on the menu? If you were here on time for dinner, buddy, you would know what's on the menu. Give me a second and I'll tell you. I can't ever remember the name of it. Ariata Sector, that one. You'll see it on your screen. Yeah. We are building a orbital asteroid station. But again, I forgot to make the list of stuff that I needed. So I only hope that it gives me a hint. Yeah, it doesn't show. Scheisse. Hey, Daily.
Oh, it's Daily joined us too.
Click on the construction icon. Well, let's give that a try, because, you know, any little bit helps.
Starlight Plaza. Right. Welcome in, welcome in.
It doesn't do anything, dude. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Holy moly. I'm not writing all that down. That's crazy, dude. I may have to write it all down. All right. Give me a minute, guys.
Minutes up.
No, it ain't.
Mhm. It's Picard said a bunch of stuff.
Well, as you can see on the screen, Picard, the list is quite large.
How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's week been? What's everybody got going on? Any good things to talk about?
Yeah, but I got to try to remember it all. And why are you yelling? I find it easier to just write it down.
Okay, I came into voice just to tell you you don't have to write it down. You only have to check this in the GAL map. Okay, hold on, because I'm hearing myself.
Mhm.
In the GAL map, you just click on the system in architect mode in in architect mode, and it gives you this list every single time until you complete the base.
I
So
know,
you
but
don't.
what it doesn't do is it doesn't update this list.
That is incorrect. Yes, it does. I can bet you anything. It does. That's why it's there.
Well, this helps
That's
me have it off to the side where I can actually track
fine. Okay,
physically.
dude. Don't trust technology.
I
Just keep
trust
it
technology. I just don't
away.
trust FDev.
It will auto update until as you make deliveries. It does that. That's how it works. That's why it exists. That's why it's there. Use it.
Okay.
Since you yes, I mean I played Elite since 2020 and I know these things. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I'm trying to teach you these things.
Hmm. Is that why?
Yes,
Why do I
that
feel
is
like
why.
why do I feel like you just live to say I told you so?
Because I love telling you, Brent, I told you so.
Well, I can understand that. I like telling me that too.
It is knows things. What do you mean knows things? Gam? I mean, sure. But yes, it actually that list is the one thing Elite does not fuck up.
Yeah,
The
the
list.
one thing. Okay.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, literally the one thing that works as intended is colonization.
They should really get their shit together
Surprisingly
in
enough.
operations then.
Yeah, I agree.
I
Yeah.
am tonight, Daily. I am in a sweetheart mood.
Lies.
Hey, Bacard.
Lies.
Oh, there's that Picard.
Picard, I am the
What's up,
sweetest
Picard?
guy you'll ever meet.
That's bullshit.
Lies.
That's bullshit.
Yeah,
And you
but
know
they're
it.
lies somebody might buy. Shut up.
Yeah, no one's buying
No,
that shit.
no. No, this is over 18 in here, so no one's gonna buy that crap.
Please, have you seen what they actually buy in real life? I beg to
I
differ.
mean, yeah.
See, Pops, you missed my comment about if you twist my arm.
Oh, see, I did.
Oh, what? Oh, you gonna help?
No, because he didn't twist my arm. I'm gonna sit here and watch
Oh,
now.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I
twist it.
understand completely if that's what
Just
you want
watch
to do.
him suffer. He
Yeah,
he brought that onto himself.
he didn't ask, so he's not getting shit.
I have already put an all call to everyone.
I
Like
didn't
I
see
watch,
it.
like I watch
you?
your Discord.
Ironically, nobody
I'm
does.
back in the bubble rarely, and here I am with this carrier. And I said, well, I've been helping Options None in his war. Got 4 points toward elite, so now I can take a break from that, and I can load up boring cargo stuff.
Then do it.
By all means, please.
What do you think, Hades? What do you think, Hades? Think I should? I don't know. I don't know if I like his attitude.
I don't know. He doesn't deserve it.
You
I
do it-
really don't.
But
I
you
mean,
did it
if
for
I
me.
would, if I would do it for anyone, it would be for Mom.
Yeah.
I don't know, Mom. I'm tempted, but I don't know.
Oh my God, you fuckers.
I might.
You're all just a bunch of fuckers.
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 I love you to death, but you're all fuckers.
You know, I
Okay.
might be even tempted to log into Elite just to take some of your things, you know, just to help you a little bit.
This
Tell you
place.
what,
Just
I-
to take some
I'll
elements of your list.
I'll grab some steel and come over there.
That would be awesome because steel
Yeah.
is one of my biggies.
Yeah. Well, I got a bunch
Yeah,
of tritium.
and
I still got a bunch of
titanium too.
tritium. I got a bunch of tritium, so I don't want to just throw it away. But I can't bring a full load. But I got
Yeah,
about
definitely don't. Well,
about
I
2
need
or so.
14,000 plus steel, so you're not gonna get it all anyway. I mean, it's crazy.
No, I would normally.
Here.
I mean,
What's that, like 10 trips? No,
yeah.
11.
You know,
11.
big
Hades
deal.
is tempted to do this, and Hades is tempted to do this, and I'm tempted to tell Hades to bite my ass.
How
Fine,
far?
I'm not doing it. Okay.
How far?
No
How far
problem.
is your? How far is your system from Gilgamesh?
I don't
ish.
know, and since I don't normally use third-party apps, I can't really tell.
He doesn't play, he plays Elite without using Inara. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Well, the only problem is that I'm more than one carrier jump away from you, and I want to go load up. So I want to be sure I load up somewhere that's
What
less than
system you at?
one carrier. Right now, I'm in HIP 70773.
Well, see, I have to set Hades
Can
straight
you
on
repeat
that.
the numbers again?
HIP 70773.
So, and Pups is
527,000 light years, or 527 light years from me.
The truth of the matter is, I do use Inara.
Well, I know where I can get steel. let me just hop over to my home system. I think it's closer.
I'm just kind of making the next 3 or 4 jumps to the home system, and I'll hit stations along the way and just see what they have with the small number stuff. See if I can load all that up.
No worries, this is going to take you all night anyway.
Oh, yeah, and I can't do that because I gotta. Not only do I have to try to finish as much of a tile job in the bathroom as I can tomorrow, but then at lunchtime I get to turn around and drive to St. Augustine to dive a boat and pull the twin screws off it underwater.
And you're complaining for that? You love doing that.
I do love doing that, but God, it's gonna be a lot of work. It's been a lot of work all week. It's tiring.
thinking about things even more.
It is painfully tiring.
At least it's not hot.
Yeah, that's true. And it really wouldn't matter because down here it was 100 today, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter because I'm going to spend the afternoon underwater anyway.
Right.
Dirty, nasty fucking water, but water
But I'm in your
nonetheless.
private group, so I should show up on your map. I'm gonna be jumping to my home system and I'll load up a steel and I'll make my way there.
Hmm.
Daily, who you asking? 'Cause my AC's been broke, but it's good. It's good now.
Our
Oh,
AC
our
went out the
AC.
other day.
Oh,
It's broke.
They got it temporarily working.
Temporary.
It's not fixed. They bypassed the system that burned out. So
well, you don't need it then. You don't have to extraneous.
at least we have something now. You know what I mean?
One of mine's still bad, but it went downstairs. And worked. Upstairs, right? So everything is. My downstairs, when Daily, the motor mount on the blower broke.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's a
So I-
problem.
Yeah, because it goes boom, 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 boom when you turn it on. I was
Yeah.
Like, what the-
It doesn't do so much cooling as it does screaming and crying.
And my son
Yeah.
lost his AC today.
Yeah, and then our boy, the AC in his apartment went out today, so I had to go take a look at that. The good news is that was an easy fix. He just froze over.
It's
That's
been
about
really
right.
hot here. We've been under, heat advisories all week.
Yeah.
In fact, even though our AC's temporarily fixed, I mean, it's still pretty humid in here. My office where I work all day long is 80 degrees.
Yep.
It's like, that's how.
But
That's,
honestly, don't let her make you think she's complaining about that, because her ass gets cold opening the refrigerator. So, she's always cold anyway.
I am usually, yeah.
Don't call her cold. She's warm hearted.
I'm
Oh,
telling you,
thanks,
no, she's
sweetheart.
not, you crazy cracker.
Don't call me a
Pops
cracker.
doesn't see me the same way you guys see.
Yeah, I see the real her.
I
Yeah, we
promise.
seen the real you wearing that outfit. We don't ever want to see that again.
Don't lie. That's still in your spank bank. Don't lie.
Yeah,
What do you guys think
remember.
when we
It
get
it
to
lives in my head rent free.
See?
when we get to 200? What do you think, furry?
I'm not wearing some heavy ass furry costume.
Yeah.
I think mom needs to wear a costume
I
Um,
do too.
I'll be Chewbacca.
when you get 200.
I
Better
guess
have your AC fixed for that.
Yeah, really.
All right.
So we'll have to come up with something for mom for the 200.
Yeah. That'll bring him in.
That'll learn her.
Let's get the party started.
Hey, Hades, what are you doing? Where you at?
He's not helping you.
I
Hades, where the fuck did you go?
gotta call him. Hang on. Let me call him.
He dropped out of the chat.
What a dick.
See, that's why he's not helping you. You're just a name caller.
No, he's just a
Show
dick.
yourself, Hades!
That was a dick-like maneuver.
Maybe he's eating dinner. He didn't say he was.
He didn't say anything. He just bugged out. What the shit snacks?
He might have lost his connection.
We got a storm trying to roll in right now.
No, I'm out of coffee. I have to go downstairs to get more.
Ah,
Oh, go get
I'm
your
not.
coffee.
yeah, go get your coffee.
Yeah, my carrier's gonna jump in 10 minutes. Then I'll start my routine of loading up the Panther Clipper.
Yeah, that's what I did. I broke out with the Pink Panther.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Bubba.
Don't badmouth him while I'm gone.
Oh, never.
No, I'll wait till you get back.
Yep,
All right, do it to my face.
that's right. Yeah, they've been better today. She must be going out. She's not completely out yet, but he is not as insistent today, so I think it's on its way out.
Yeah, he can actually bring himself to walk away from her.
She's laying up on the couch by herself, at least it looks like. I can't see her.
Yeah, she took my new blankie.
I see that.
Daily, where did Hades go?
You're his keeper.
Yes, he is eating, actually.
Yeah, he's back to eating again. Thank goodness. A little slow, but eating.
and they got their pills tonight. So
I don't really know where Odin is.
I don't either. That's the weird thing.
Oh, he's here by my feet.
She's in the bed.
He is back to normal. He's by Mom instead of Freya.
And
He's at my feet.
Miss Render's taking your chair.
Yeah, she's been taking my chair lately. He cannot. He does though. Whenever one of them's in heat, he loses weight. I should have got a picture of him this morning so you could see how thin he is right now.
It's ridiculous. You would think we were starving these dogs. If that's the only one you saw, yeah.
What's the spicy chip duel for 200? What's that? What am I missing? Is that a young new hip hop?
Yo, 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 with a hot cup of cocoa. The fuck?
It's like a new challenge. Like if it's a spicy food challenge, I'm gonna win.
It's the spicy chip duel.
What's a duel? Like is it like
Head to head, you versus me.
Oh, I'll win.
You think?
What do you think?
I don't think you'll win.
Oh, really?
No, you'll probably win. But still.
Yeah. It's like the one chip challenge, but it comes with 2, and the goal is to see who can go longer without milk or water. Oh, that'd be me.
That'd be painful.
But the hard thing for me is I do drink a lot of water. So
And that's why I'll win.
but not necessarily. Now, I typically can go through a whole dinner without having even a sip of water. I mean, that's
So
just
could I.
normal.
Of course, I don't drink water anyway.
But just a suggestion: if you're doing something really spicy, water is not the way to go. Milk
Right.
is
That it exacerbates the spice.
Ice
Water
cream.
does. So
as long
milk
as
is
it's
definitely
dairy
better.
milk. As
Yeah.
long as it's dairy milk, not almond milk, not soy milk. It's
Yeah.
got to be dairy.
You know, I have
Dairy
yet to
milk
see
is
a
great.
nipple on an almond.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So
Milk or beer?
what's the spicy chip?
It's just a painfully spicy chip, and it comes with 2.
Oh, there's an actual chip that you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
It's one they
the
stuck up
outside-
Satan's asshole.
Yeah, the outside of the chip has got like Carolina Reaper
Oh,
powder
okay.
or something on
Oh,
it.
so all right. So each you get a chip, I get a chip, and then whoever goes the longest without having a drink.
Correct.
There are lots of YouTube videos about it. It's hilarious.
But I totally do it. I would totally 100% do it.
I do it, but I bitch about it later.
Thank you. Thanks, Matt Ford. Yeah, definitely. Are you saying we should do that for 200? Or are you saying
Yeah.
we should just do that in our next stream for fun?
He's
Oh
saying
yeah. The sooner the better. I'll pay money to see that.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. There was another streamer that I told him if he ate a Carolina Reaper, I gave him like 50 subs.
Oh my God!
Damn.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun. Dude, he was punching walls and stuff. It was great. He had
we
a nice
do it.
little-
We as humans do love to watch others suffer greatly.
Yeah, he had a nice little studio with green screen backgrounds and stuff, but it's all made out of styrofoam. And
Yeah.
he was like crying and yelling,
Yeah.
and he punched the wall and stuff. It was awesome. It was well worth it.
Now, I do love spicy, but I am not.
Oh, there it is.
stupid. I will your body reacts to spicy. I will have tears coming down my face if it's spicy enough. My nose will be running, but I will be able to handle it.
I'd like to know why Hades checked out. I hate when he does that.
Why? Hang on, Mad Forge. I'm gonna look up your link right now. Ooh, the dual chip challenge. $50. Oh no, 15. Okay. I was gonna say. Buy now at Pucker Butt Pepper.
Those are Pepper X. Ooh, that's just a tad bit hotter than the Carolina
Yeah, that's like
Reapers.
the newest
Yeah, it-
hottest pepper, right?
Yeah,
It's made by the same.
It's the same guy made them.
Yeah.
Bred them.
All right, how do I buy this here? Oh, spicy habanero peanut butter. That sounds so good.
That does sound good. I used to grow habaneros.
Oh, habanero's my favorite.
It does not sound
pepper.
good.
Freaking
Oh, yeah.
love habanero. That's my favorite.
I
pepper.
tried a Carolina Reaper once. I tried to grow Carolina Reapers, but they're really hard for me to get to germinate properly.
I
But
bet.
I've tried a dried up Carolina Reaper. I would never try that again.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't, and in fact, I wouldn't just eat a habanero. Like, now, will I cut up a habanero and saute it in with my stuff? Hell yes, hell yes.
Yeah, I made a lot of hot sauces with them.
Oh man, I love hot sauces. A pair of
Yeah,
potato chips covered in spice to complete with a friend. Okay.
and also, if you handle those chips, and I'm not kidding here,
You gotta wear
wash your hands.
gloves.
Wash
Yeah.
your hands before you touch your mouth, your eyes, nose, or anything like that,
Yep,
or your
yep.
pets.
Well, it looks like they come in a little package, so you could just hold the package and eat it out of there, so you don't have to touch it at all.
Yeah, assuming it survives shipment in one piece.
Yeah, yeah, true that.
That would suck if it came to us in powder.
Be like the sweet powders when you were a kid. You just open a package and dump them in your mouth.
Oh my God, that's what would be painful as shit. Because that would get in every
Breathe it in.
cavity, between every tooth.
Yeah, but you cough or you breathe it in. And
Oh.
oh my God, that'd be horrible.
Take a sniff of it, goes right up your nose. That would suck.
Yeah, Daily, that would be funny if one dog
Oh my God,
I'd love to be-
dogs would lose their damn mind.
I don't know if dogs and cats respond to cats.
Capsicum, capsaicin. Yeah, they do. We've given stuff to the dogs that has been spicy, and we definitely get a reaction out of them, but it's not anything like insane or anything.
I know if I throw a piece of lemon or something in meat or something, it gets an odd reaction if the dog manages to chew it. Sometimes she just swallows things. But
I don't know
tease
why,
her.
but
I'll throw food to her, just one at a time, and then I'll mix it up, throw a piece of lemon or something in there, and she'll thump on that, and that's always fun to watch. She'll spit it out.
I've got to remap my route because now I'm too heavy. I got the fat ass going on.
Well, once I get there, you can help unload my carrier.
Hell yeah.
It'll be a while before I'm there, though. I'm hoping I can get there in one carrier jump after I load up, the carrier. I'll have to see how far you are from my home system. It's a little closer, but
I have to figure out another way to buy it. It won't let me.
well, you might just Google it and find different places to buy it. Then
Yeah.
I know they were talking about that, so maybe overseas. So
Yeah.
I wonder how they got the Pepper X. That's not licensed for normal resale yet, as far as I know.
Is that not?
I know you can't. Well, at least last time I tried, you couldn't buy the plants or anything.
Oh, yeah, that was surprising.
Daily, why'd that boy leave the chat?
You
Did he get
upset
his
him.
feelers hurt?
I didn't think Hayden's ever got his feelings hurt.
I didn't think so either, but
Hang on, I'm with
Well, if he's got Sandy Vajayjay syndrome, let him know that I'm sorry that he's a sensitive little bug, but it's all in love here, and if he can't take it, tough shit.
Dual chili. Let's see. Oh, you
That
can
makes
order.
sense, Mad
You
Ford.
can order it on Amazon.
Mad Forge, that makes sense, though. Yeah, I know birds. do
Yeah, it
that.
does.
You know, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Don't. I jumped
You're
in my
opening the
home-
door and asking me not to
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
in. That's just
I
not
jumped
even
into
right.
my damn home system, but I didn't jump to orbit the planet where the stupid stuff is. Now I have to micro jump over there.
Maybe Hades had to poo poo.
Maybe Hades is a poo-poo.
There's all kinds of them. Like, which one's the right one?
Oh,
Look at them all.
yeah, I see him, but I'm busy playing the game.
Yeah, you call jumping and traveling for 20 minutes. It took you 20 minutes to get to that damn station.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
They give you a SCO drive for no reason.
I like the cruise.
I can talk.
What's that?
It gives me time to chat with all my wonderful, lovely people out there that aren't really in here.
That's true. That's true. You know, last time I streamed, or before last, I had like 60 viewers on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how, but
Well, see, I thought about-
than this other time.
That's
Do you dual stream YouTube and?
Yeah.
See, I tried to do that and it wouldn't let me.
Is there a special thing to it?
It
No, it didn't.
it wouldn't let me. When I try to dual stream, it tells me I've got to be like an ultra member.
No. Don't worry about here. What you do is you stream to a third-party server, and it splits your stream to the two places.
Ah.
Now, I'm going to post a link in your chat.
Okay. Can you put it in our Discord?
Yeah.
Because we'll lose it after we close the chat.
Okay, post it. That way I can explain it here first.
Yeah.
Yes, please, and dumb it down.
If you go to this website, Meld Studio, you don't have to use Meld to do this. It's a free service, and it gives you instructions on how to set up everything and associate Meld to that so that it has access to your Twitch account and your YouTube account.
Okay.
Okay, and then it'll give you the server settings to set up. You use OBS, right?
Streamlabs, yeah.
Okay. Well, when you go into the server settings, into the settings, you know, where you pick the server you want to go to, it'll be an RTMP server, and it'll give you the URL to post it.
Right.
And then every time you stream to that address with that token, it will automatically multi-stream it. And there'll be boxes that you can use to pick. You multi-stream to many, not just two. You can do like Kick, YouTube.
See, I
Facebook,
started putting a
TikTok,
Kick
and all
one
these other
together, and
places.
it's like
You
I had
just
such
click
a
the link and
hassle.
walk through it. It's real easy to set up.
Hey, Mad Forge, so I found another place I could try to buy it from, and they're out of stock.
Those bastards.
Yeah.
Daily Planner, I do not use Chrome. Generally, I use Brave. It's based on Chrome.
I hate Chrome. We tried using Chrome so that we could dual stream together, and it just wouldn't let us, and it logged us out of everything. It's like, well, shit, it's just not worth it.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh no, it's a Chrome issue.
Well, I thought I would have thought so too, but I
Oh,
had
oh.
the same issue, right? Like, and it was weird. It wouldn't let us do it.
sometimes you want to use one window or one tab as a private mode, then and the other one, on a different service. Or say, for example, you wanted to both stream to your separate Twitch accounts
Right.
Right.
or something, and one of them, logs you in automatically, but you generally, if you open one in a private tab and then log in, it'll keep them separate and stuff.
How do you make it a private tab?
The three buttons, whatever on the right,
Yeah.
upper right, it'll say, incognito mode or private window.
New
or
and
something
private
like that.
window?
Yeah.
Oh, too fun, Drill Sergeant.
You have to tell us, maybe explains, for me, I'd be interested in knowing how to do that, but
Well, I'm not sure what you're trying to do, though.
you know how, Twitch now has the streams together?
Yeah.
We can't do it. We've tried, we can't do it.
You can't, okay, are you able, no. Are you able to stream independently right now?
Right,
Yeah.
if I wanted to stream right now, I could.
Okay, on a different computer, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
Okay, and you're logged in as you on Twitch?
yes.
Okay, well, while you're streaming and stuff, you should be able to knock, or he can
Right.
invite you to collaborate. I assume that's what
Right,
you're trying
we
to do.
Well, see,
can't.
that's what we've tried to do.
Right.
But it says you got to be using Chrome.
Yeah.
Explorer is not supported. So if
Who
you
the
try to
fuck
go,
uses it? Who the fuck uses Explorer anyway?
we do.
We have Explorer.
Oh my god.
That's the,
Are you mean Edge, right?
yeah, Edge.
Oh,
But-
that's just as bad almost, but.
But it says that it's not supported right now, and you
Well,
have
then-
to use
then-
Chrome.
Then use Chrome then.
So then we
Just do
tried to
that.
use Chrome, right? So we had to set all of our stuff up on Chrome, and it still didn't work.
Yeah, and it
And
logged us out
so
of
then
everything on
we
Edge.
tried to.
I don't
Yeah.
quite understand. I have never done that, but I don't understand why it would require you to do anything
I know.
if you are streaming and he's streaming right now, if you're both streaming independently, the being collaborative, I don't think your browser does anything.
Apparently,
Twitch's
for
server
Twitch,
should
it
be doing
does.
that.
Here, I'll just try to stream for the hell of it. I'll just do it
Yeah.
here right now. Edit stream. Let's do this chat here. I don't need Streamlabs.
It's really weird though that no matter what we try to do, what direction we try to go with it for a collaboration, it keeps telling us that this browser is not supported, and that you have to use Chrome.
I've never heard that before. Let me do some research here.
I would say you can ask Hades, but that little prick bugged out on us.
Yeah, he must be mad at us.
He's mad at us or something. Oh well.
So, Mad Forge, can you hear me? You might have to, I can't seem to find somewhere where I can buy the dual chips right now. They're out of stock in the one place I can buy them.
Okay, you know what you have to do to make it work under Chrome?
What?
To make Stream Together work in Edge, you must spoof the user agent to mimic Chrome or Firefox by opening the Browser Developer Tools F12, navigating to more tools, network configurations, and unchecking use browser
We
defaults.
tried all that too. Daily Planner gave us those
Yeah,
exact.
Daly was walking us through it.
Daily Planner gave us those exact instructions, and I tried, and it still didn't work.
Try Chrome or Firefox. That's all I can tell you.
So then we tried Chrome, and it still didn't work. It's
We just
crazy.
couldn't do it.
Yeah,
And we finally, I give up. I get frustrated really quick.
like I
So
don't.
for me
I
to
will
give
keep
up
trying.
on it, it's like whatever. It's probably doable. You're just being a dick.
I was not
Mom.
aware of that requirement. I don't know why. I don't understand why it would require
a particular server
specific,
or
yeah,
a particular
specific type. I
ISP.
mean, most of that should be done server side, I would think, but
Yeah.
maybe not.
But Mom's got the patience of Job when it comes to shit like that. And even she's like, nope, I'm done.
Well, just because it was such a mess to fix everything back.
Yeah, then we had to go back
Trying
and
it-
fix everything.
Trying it's fine, but when it messed everything up and then having to try to fix everything was such a pain in the
Ford
butt.
said it's out of stock everywhere he looks too.
Oh, darn. Well, we'll try to keep an eye on and see if we can get it.
Yeah. Get it. I'll do it.
All right, I'm just gonna. I'm going live, but it's just for a test, and I have it as a test. So, and then I'm gonna go back to Twitch and see.
I just wonder if it's going to require both of you, both creators, to have Chrome or Firefox.
Well, see, we tried that.
Yeah, we both tried. That's
We
what
both tried
said.
that, and we both ended up completely locked out of everything through Edge. And some parts of my computer are still coming up Chrome, and I fucking hate
Yeah,
it.
yeah. See, stream together only
I hate
supports
it.
Chrome and Firefox for now. We are expanding access to more browsers soon, so we're hoping that eventually it's gonna.
Yeah, they keep saying that, but
Yeah.
they're not.
Well, it probably will. You know, I don't know how long that takes, but yeah. So
Well,
I can't.
You know, there is a workaround. At least it'd be very cumbersome though. But you know, you could watch your stream if you have plenty of bandwidth. You could watch your stream on another browser window and pull it into Streamlabs or whatever, and put it on the screen or
Yeah,
something.
good.
Do all kinds of weird stuff. You know, like the old
Yeah.
way to do things. But that's fudged up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel free to look into that because it's interesting. It's an
I got no
interesting
interest
issue.
in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? So.
However, if you want to stream to YouTube at the same time, point your browser, go to L Studio, get the token, and set it up the addresses. And this doesn't screw up anything except your settings in OBS or whatever you use. And if you set up a separate profile, I don't know how that works for you, but in OBS you can set up a separate profile. I have one that's called multi. So if I just select that, and that switches to the settings for that profile, and that's in there. I have the server pointing to the L Studio token and stuff. If
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't want to multi-stream, I can just switch back to Twitch.
Odin!
So,
Hang
Hang on one second,
Something's
guys. I'm
going
gonna
on.
check. I'm gonna check the door.
Okay.
It's after dark. You're not going to the door.
Something's going on.
how you been doing, man?
Sorry, guys. Hang on.
You hear your dog barking on the stream. You can hear it on Discord. Though.
Oh, you couldn't hear it?
I can hear it on your stream, but not on Discord. Let me see how much storage space I have on my carrier here.
They heard something, or else they wouldn't have reacted like that.
Looks like I have about 13K available.
So, Picard, I finally got my own YouTube going.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have my own stream going. I finally started. I finally did my YouTube channel, and I'm slowly starting to move stuff over to it. And I've done some of my clips, my shorts, and they've done surprisingly well. Like, I've never advertised that because I haven't gotten everything over yet. So I've never told anybody yet that it's like up and going. And my little clips have done
Oh, good.
surprisingly well. Like, it's crazy.
Well,
It
that's
must have been a cat or
That's pretty
something.
cool.
Well, Daily posted you a link to an Amazon chip challenge thing. with
Yeah,
the
there was a
Reapers.
ton of them on Amazon Daily, but I don't think it's the one that Matt Forge is talking about. Those look
But
different.
It's the same. It's not the same brand, but it's the same same
Well,
thing.
I think
except
those
it
are
doesn't have
Carolina
pepper head.
Reaper, not the X. I don't.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
it-
care, but I want to make sure that we're doing what you guys want us to be doing. Like, if the Amazon one is fine with you guys, I'll do the Amazon one, but it's not the one that everybody's talking about, I guess.
Let's see.
It's a little bit different. So, well, it could have been somebody walking by or something.
Yeah, well, there's thunder and lightning going on too, so
They usually don't react like that to thunder and lightning.
not normally.
I think they heard something. Like Odin wouldn't have reacted that way otherwise, I'm pretty sure. Anywho's. Yeah, those are the ones I saw on Amazon. But it's not the ones that Matt Forge was talking about.
Right.
Like, there's a bunch of them on Amazon, but it's not the same.
Yeah, the one he was talking about apparently has been discontinued.
Oh, I think they're just sold. Like, the ones I found were sold out. Hopefully not.
Well, it says sold out, but here on the Soaring Spice, it says it's discontinued. I don't know, that may be because there's just an inability to get them. Plenty of videos of people doing that, though.
Guess it got pretty popular, huh?
For a while there, it was.
Well, they're at the end of the race. They said they're available on eBay. Poison control is the one chip challenge dangerous.
Oh my God.
Missouri Poison Center, the hot pepper one chip challenge.
Yeah, that I'm not so worried about the eating part as I am worried about the pooping part the next day.
Well, you know, people have done these things and had to call, they ended up calling ambulances and stuff.
Yeah. Some folks, yeah, they get heart palpitations and everything else. It's crazy. Crazy. But it beats me wearing a pair of falsies and dressing like a chick.
Tell you what, I will.
Listen, Matt Ford, you brought it up, and
yeah,
I'm all over it. I love the idea. Pop's probably hating it right now, but I love it. So I'm all in.
Promise never to stream again in a.
I promise not to cross-dress on stream again.
All right, you guys pick which one you want us to get from the Amazon one, and I will get it, and we will do it.
But if we do it now, then we still need something to do for our 200.
Yeah, we'll figure. We can figure out. We have time. Like, we're not gonna hit 200 for a while.
And apparently, I have to promise not to wear my falsies anymore.
I'll just wear them then.
Sweet. 4-boobied woman.
Actually, I don't need them, right?
Oh, hookah card.
Wow. Thank you.
Ever do I want to see something?
I will never again wear chick clothes.
On stream. I don't care what you do in your bedroom. We know you probably do, you know, but
I am too sexy for this dress.
Too sexy for this.
looks like Mom got a subscription.
Did
Yeah.
It? Yeah. I wonder. I should be subscribed already.
It'll just add to it.
Okay. But. Oh.
You canceled it because
No, I didn't cancel it. My card got
yes,
hacked.
her card got nailed by somebody. Somebody tried to get her for money, so we had to cancel her card and get her a new card from the bank.
Right.
So all her subscriptions expired and got
I used
closed
to have
up.
Turbo, and that happened to me with my Bank of Mississippi.
Yeah, I have
debit
Turbo.
card.
Well, this was
Now I gotta check.
somebody tried to charge $1 to something to see if
They
it would
charged
work.
$1 to
See if it's active. Yeah.
Compass something or I can't remember the name. I started with a C, and I actually Googled it, and it's something Path, Counterpath or Compass. It was a legit company, and they do take like dollars. So it was a scammer testing
Yeah,
to see if the dollar would go through, thinking, okay, this is a legit company, so the bank
Right.
let it go through, but not my bank.
nope.
Thank
Our bank
goodness.
was on it like white on rice
Like
on
they-
a plate,
Right.
they
paper
were
plate in a
texting-
snowstorm.
Like texted me 3 times until I finally looked to see what was going on. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, no, I didn't make that charge.
I had to actually go into my bank just so I could donate to one of the charities that in the UK for the streamers are doing,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because it was overseas.
Uh-huh.
right.
You know, it's a frustrating thing, but I guess it's a good thing that banks do that.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Listen,
Um,
I would much rather them be, annoying
Yeah.
than to be sorry.
The one thing I don't like, and I guess it would, I used to travel a lot for a job I had when I was teaching CPR all over the place,
Right.
and I would go to put gas in my vehicle out of town or out of state, and it would deny my card.
Yeah, I had a credit card that I used to have to notify them when I'd
Yes.
be traveling.
Yep.
We have to notify our
And
bank.
it would be like a Saturday or Sunday, and I couldn't call
Right.
them.
Yeah. Well, ours is 24. Like you can notify ours 24/7. Thank goodness.
The bank we have now, yeah.
With the credit union, and because Georgia is only like 45 minutes away from us,
They
typically
don't normally
not
mess
gonna-
with our charges in Georgia.
Yeah, they don't typically. USAA used to do that to me all the time. I had to call them to unlock my cards every other month when I was over in England. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like I said, better to be annoying.
Then be out all your money.
Like, imagine that $1 charge went through. You think, oh, it's just $1, but the next charge would have been emptying my bank account.
Yeah.
And then some, probably. So,
Yeah, somebody bought a relatively expensive camera on one of my cards at one time. I didn't have to pay for it. The bank reimbursed and everything.
yeah, they reimburse you,
and
but,
they changed. They give me a new card and stuff.
but a lot of times it takes a lot of time to get that reimbursement back.
Yeah,
Actually,
you get
I
the
got-
card quick. But
I got mine reimbursed. It was from Walmart that they bought it through. Walmart reversed it, and the bank gave me. I got the money twice, but the bank took theirs back. But,
Yeah. But they did it quick.
it was real quick. Yeah.
Like, I haven't had it happen in a long time, so maybe it's a lot quicker nowadays, but I remember it happening a long time ago, and it took a while. Like,
yeah, it's been a hot minute for me too.
it took a couple weeks to get the money back, and you're like, whew, it was rough. That was hard to get through. I think I had to borrow money just to kind of get through until I could get my money.
Right.
I need to go look and see, though. That reminded me about my card, and my Turbo, I bet, is now inactive.
Yeah, when she made affiliate, she put her card in there. She had tied it to her bank account,
But that's tied to my bank account,
Yeah,
so it's not
and
tied
she
to
had to
my
go in
card.
and make sure that was still tied.
So that one was okay, but now I wonder if the other is the Turbo account maybe isn't. Now, how
Well,
do I-
if it offers you the chance to get turbo, you don't know. They gave me a 3-month turbo after my turbo subscription lapsed.
Oh yeah,
Try to get me back.
yeah, they'll do that.
Did you post that?
Yeah,
How did you post that?
I just hit the button. It was telling me I should do it.
Oh. I can't remember how I found my Turbo account now. Where'd that be? Oh, I bet it's not under that. I bet it's under my normal Twitch, right? My account settings, I bet you. That's probably where that is. Subscriptions. Turbo. Well, no, it says my Turbo is still active until August 28th.
Cool.
So I wonder, can I see? I'm just gonna leave it be for now.
And it may be that even if you have Turbo, you can get a subscription. I don't know. Normally, we can try to give somebody, if they're already subscribed, if you
Yeah,
try to
you-
gift them, it'll say you can't, that person can't take a
Right.
gift,
Yeah,
But I don't know about a Turbo user though.
I guess I can be, cause like I have like.
Has anybody in chat got Turbo? Let me see if I can gift them. I'm not going to gift them. I just want to see if it'll let me. What about Mundo? He's fine. He's founder.
You know, I have my Turbo still set up, so. Here's the wallet. That'll tell me.
What channel did you want me to post that Meld Studio stuff? In your chat or in your Discord?
Just throw it in Mom and Pop General.
You got way too many channels, man. What the hell?
Well, that's our moderator.
Okay, there it is, General.
Our moderator's gone.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
There he be.
Oh, he's back.
And they're like, where the hell did Hades go?
Show yourself,
Okay, I'll go get my first load of steel here. Oh, let me check see how many jumps it's going to be to you. It won't matter, really.
Well, don't spread yourself too thin.
Looks like I'm closer. Let's see. 440, that's fine.
Pops was very worried about you.
Me?
No, about Hades.
Oh,
I thought Hades got his JJ hurt or something.
And I said he never gets his JJ hurt. What was the
No.
question? Pops thought he hurt your feelings because you dropped off of the chat.
Yeah, I was
we
going
knew
to
better
tell
than
you.
that.
Muscle up, Buttercup. You better come in here with
You
some
dropped
fucking...
off a voice.
Yeah, you just dropped off a voice.
Just dropped
and,
off
where'd
voice like
go?
you were pouting. You know better. Okay, you've been
because-
around long
That's
enough. You
because
know
you
better.
bogered all the wine, Pops.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to let it go either. My party, and I'll cry if I want to.
Less liquor.
Someone said you had a question about No, I don't think he had a question about Elite, did you?
Question about why he's whining and crying in a corner. You know you better come in here with
He
nerves
left
and
his
steel,
keyboard.
boy.
But just tell us, Hades, when we don't care if you have to leave, but let us know so we don't worry about you.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
douchemonger.
let us know if we offend you because we enjoy our work.
We
And
do
if I have
enjoy-
not offended someone in here, just
we are
stay
Gen X.
tuned.
We are
We'll
Gen
get
X,
to
so
you.
we will hurt some feelers. That's just the way we are. We don't mean to hurt feelings. But you know, our parents like just didn't give a shit less about our feelings, and so we had to grow some thick, tough skin.
Amen.
Yeah, well, you ain't woke.
Nope,
I'm totally woke, actually, but
I'm not.
my mom was a tough ass Marine, and let me tell you, she did not put up with the tears. She fucking hated it. No, she hated
As
it.
long as they're quiet.
Yeah.
Or not in front of her. You could cry, I guess, if you weren't in front
cry,
of
but do
her.
it silently.
Yeah. If you had a
Get hit
bad
by the noon
dream,
hammer.
she didn't want to hear it. Oh, she just, no. I got to the point where I'd be like scared of a really bad dream, but I'd be more scared to go tell her about it.
Heard that.
Jeez.
Truman, one of those broken brought a wimpy switch, he would hit you with it and make you go get another one.
The thing is, this is the funny thing, is I never had to be spanked ever because I knew that she would do it, so I scared to death.
See, that's my whole
Sometimes-
motto.
Sometimes innocent things happen to good people. You still get beat for it on principle.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's my principle when it comes to our kids. They know I'll do it, so hopefully that is enough to keep me from having to do it.
Thankfully, I didn't have to beat my kids.
Oh, I had to beat the shit out of mine.
Well, let's be honest. If more parents did, we wouldn't be in the fucking state we're in now. Exactly, Forge.
Now, if you look at your kids cross-eyed, they'll end up DHS or jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
You see our ghost action?
I did see it. Yes.
It was just those two lights. So heads up, guys, all of you out there in TV land. We got a couple of our lights flickering. We do have a storm rolling in, so there's always a risk we'll get cut. So if we do, we'll just say we love y'all very much right now. We're gonna keep going, but just in case we power out, I don't want anybody going, well, they didn't tell me they loved me. They didn't tuck me in. Right, fuck you, we're saying it now.
I'm not saying that our parents had it right. I'm not saying that my generation had it right. I'm just saying that, you know, at the end of the day, I ended up having a ton of respect for my mom when I got older. I was scared to death of her when I was younger, but we were very, very close before she died. So she was a tough old bat. Very.
I wish I'd have met her. I really do.
She did not suffer fools, and she was not afraid to tell you. The woman had no filter. None. She was not scared to hurt your feelings one little bit.
Hey, how's your coffee, Picard? Mine's wonderful.
Mine's good. I put a little bit of cream.
Now, see, I take
Oh,
mine. I
love
take
me
mine
a
like I
cafe
take my
mocha.
women, cold and bitter.
An idiot.
I
Oh,
do, Forge.
we do love you, Forge.
You goopy fucker.
I didn't know that spankings aren't necessarily illegal here.
No.
There's just rules about it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good thing. Like, my kids got their ass beat. Let me tell ya.
I had a policeman tell me I needed to take my youngest boy out behind the woodshed and kick his ass.
Really?
Yeah. See, some actually understand that the
Yeah.
state has overstepped its bounds. Do I believe in protecting children? I will be honest, and I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. They did a video one time where they asked a whole bunch of moms if they'd kill for their kids. And quite a number of them were like, no, I'm not going to do that.
That's
I will
scary.
kill for my kid, your
Yeah.
kid, any kid. I will bury and burn this fucking planet to the ground for a kid. I, at one point, told the entire family at a family gathering, and it was our family, my son's grandfather, grandmother, and when she was alive, uncle. Uncle did something to upset one of her step grandchildren, little boy. And I told him, I said, I am going to tell you right now, you don't speak to that boy. He's like, well, whatever. I didn't say. I said, shut the fuck up. I will kill you and every motherfucker in this place right now to protect those kids. Do not fucking test me. And he was done for the day. Any kid, I don't care. I will destroy everyone for a kid.
My sister, who was older than me, got spanked a few times, and so I think that was enough. I don't really remember her being spanked. I just know her story tells me about it. So I think that was probably enough for me to know. Like, Mom just had a look. Like, if you didn't go and ask, if she told you no, and you know how some kids be like, but why? Like, you didn't ask that. You did not. She had a look about
Not more
her.
than once.
Yeah. She'd give you that look and you're like, okay, I'm shutting up, I'm turning around, I'm backing out quietly.
I'm done. My fight is over.
Yeah, I'm going to disappear immediately. Like, she just didn't tolerate that at all. You could not say but why.
Matt Forge is right, though. My mom might have spanked me a few times, but I pretty much deserved every one.
Yeah, for
The only
sure.
time I ever got a spanking that I didn't deserve was at school.
Yeah, I think, and there's a fine line there too. Like, teachers are not allowed to spank kids anymore, principals or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, Daily, the chonkla.
And that's good and bad, I think, unfortunately.
Well, if they don't, the problem is they kind of, it depends on the school and stuff. Sometimes they misuse that.
They misuse
Yeah.
their power, and that was the problem, because you did have some bad ones that would just take the less popular kids.
I took a beating at school.
I never did. I was always such a good kid. I really was. I never wanted to get in trouble. I was quiet. I was well behaved. I just didn't want to get in trouble for anything. So I never had to be spanked.
I got spanked in gym class because they had us lined up in squads sitting on our ass, and we were on this board, so I just spun around on my butt. And I didn't think I really deserved to get beat down.
Yeah.
Now, that didn't bother me nearly as much as the one time in band that I didn't get the beating, but one guy got a SWAT because he had stuck his bass drum, basic bass drum sticks in his pockets during a concert, and he turned and he hit his bass drum with a stick, in the middle of a concert. He wasn't real impressed with that. He would just point at you, and you're going to get a lick.
Forge, it's funny you should mention that because I went to a Catholic school for a while.
Well, that's trauma.
Our Lady of Lourdes in Columbus, Georgia, and it was like Satan doing battle with the angels, man, because me and those nuns, we went round and round every fucking day. I didn't want to hear shit from them. They do. And they don't whip your butt with it daily. They wrap your knuckles.
They wrap your hands, right?
They whack you.
You basically put your hands on a table and they smack the shit out of your hands. So you remember whatever it was you supposedly did wrong. Fuck them.
No bruises, no crime.
Yep.
This is something like my mom. It wasn't to me. So I was first grade, new to a new school, and I was eating lunch one day, and I turned my tray in, and I hadn't eaten everything on my tray, which isn't unusual for me, still to this day. And the lunch lady had said something. Oh, are you sure you're done? but my teacher was right there, and she hated me for some reason, and so she made me take the tray and go back and finish everything on my tray.
Fuck her.
And I sat there at my table just crying because I didn't know what I had done wrong, And my older sister was in there. Our school was a very small school, just so you know. It was kindergarten through 12, all in one building. So yes, I had a high school sister sitting in the lunchroom when I was in. And so she went home and told my mom what happened. The next day, my mom comes to the school, pulled my teacher out of the classroom, and laid into her. You could hear her yelling at that woman all through the school. Like, just laid into her. Like, you don't fucking tell my daughter I pay for her lunches.
Which is something
What she
else I think
wants.
should be
Yeah.
illegal.
Yeah. So,
She's gonna be yelled at for wasting food. I'm gonna do it. Not
Yeah.
You know what, Forge? I'm left-handed, and that was a serious contention at the Catholic school. They really honestly still believe, or at least did, 20, 30 years ago,
yeah.
that
Yes.
left-handed people weren't right with God. Yeah, fuck them. I'm sorry. For any of you religious folks out there, I apologize. If you can find something to believe in, by all means do it. Just don't force it down somebody else's throat. I was actually studying to be a Baptist minister for a very long time when I was young. And people say, oh, you lost your faith. No, I found my science.
I'm very proud of you for that.
Yeah, it makes some very interesting dinner conversation if we weren't two agnostics or atheists or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm agnostic. If there's a God, great. Show me. But until then,
We don't typically talk religion on this channel, sorry. Religion and politics are typically a no-no, but he started it.
yeah.
I'm atheist, so I'm not afraid to admit it.
I'm a Christian, but it's okay.
And yeah, everybody can be what they want to be.
You know what I am?
An asshole.
I'm a human being.
Yeah,
That's what I am.
I'm an evolutionist.
That sounds good, don't it? I'm a human being. But
Whatever.
I'm also a human being that has to pee.
There you go. It's karma.
So I'll be right back. Besides, you don't ever drink coffee, you merely borrow it.
Yeah. My water's going through me too.
I got good orbital mechanics here. I'm getting this
You're
steel.
a pain in the ass.
Just-
That's what you are. Yep. I'm agnostic. Good for you, Matt Forge. It seems like a lot of times the agnostics are former Catholics, doesn't it? I have a lot of issues with like the Catholic. Like I have a lot of issues with some of those like big, corporate religions. But that's just me. I have an issue with anybody who wants to harm innocent kids. I definitely have issue with that.
I think we all do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's obviously not everybody does, because there's people out there harming them, But most of us normal folk, yeah, have an issue with adults harming children inappropriately, and then other adults turning an eye to it, like that's complicit. It's going on and do nothing about it.
Well, the remaining silent about evil is,
Yes,
kind of evil itself.
absolutely, absolutely.
Would have said something similar as my background picture on Facebook and on, I think on X.
Daily, yeah, Dalton was spanked a lot. Both of the boys were. I was a single mom. I had to raise them by myself. and I used kitchen utensils, to be honest with you, because I got tired of hurting my hand on their ass. So they hear the kitchen drawer open, they take off. They knew it was coming. Yes, they got their ass beat.
My favorite thing was, I wouldn't say favorite's the right word, but my wife would always tell the kids, wait till your dad gets home. Like, I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be the one to beat them or something, or mete out the justice, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, and that's all well and good, but as a dad, that gets kind of tiring because it's like you got to be the bad guy all the time.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Now,
Yes.
my dad and my stepmom had a rule when I lived with them that if my stepmom had to spank me, I'd get it again from my dad when I got home.
Yeah.
Well, my
yeah.
stepmom absolutely hated my guts. She despised me because she was pretty much done raising her 2 kids, and now here I come along and she's got to help raise me too.
Well, you
So-
know, she should have thought of that before she married. You know,
Exactly.
you're part of the package.
But so she looked for reasons to do it. And I felt so bad for her because dad's whoopings we won't get into. But her whoopings, she would literally lay me on the bed and hold that belt like a samurai sword and bring it down like this.
And felt nothing.
It felt nothing.
Yeah, that was not the right way to do it.
Didn't feel shit.
Youngest boy, he's got some issues. You could beat the crap out of him, and he would not cry or any. Well, he would hardly ever cry or anything like that.
You think he's a sadomasochist a little bit there, Picard?
Yeah. Now see, Forge.
No, but my wife figured out how to get to him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
He did something that pissed her off one time, and she took his skateboard
Oh.
and made him stand outside and watch him.
Now that's
That-
what
That
I'm
boy
talking
laid out a
yes.
wail. Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, that's
You know,
funny.
once my kids got to an age where spankings really didn't work much, and you know, that's what I would have to do. It's like, you know, I knew what their favorite things were. It's like, you can either do this or I'm throwing this shit away.
You didn't buy that. It's mine, dude.
I'm like,
Now,
And
see,
I did-
Forge, I thought about starting my own church. Church of the Logical Mind.
I gotta go. I'll be right back. I need water. I got a potty.
I think
They
it would
already-
be
they
really
already have
popular.
churches like that.
Yeah, but mine is the real deal. We would attack everything. We would logically dismember religion, politics, you name it. One of the stories I'm writing for my short story book is called We Were All Wrong. Catholics are going to hate that book. They're going to hate that story. Yeah, that's true.
That's why they have faith.
And if you can find something to have blind faith in this world, more power to you. Honestly. More power to you. You're better off than most.
I find my faith gives me some degree of comfort, and I don't push it on other people.
And that's what it's about. It's not about you going out there saving everybody else's soul and whatever, or, you know, laws and rules that you impede on someone else. It's for you. If you can find faith in something other than the almighty fucking dollar anymore, good on you. I'm actually kind of jealous. Because I really don't have faith in much. Especially the human race.
My faith doesn't really deal with the human race much. It deals with what happens afterwards.
See, and I am of the science brigade, where I can tell you all the biological actions that happen, but is there a soul? I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know, and no one knows other than true believers. They think they know. That's harmless as long as they don't try to modify anything else.
Yeah. So I say, live and let live. We have a rule in this house, and it goes to religion as well as sexual orientation and everything else. Man, woman, farm animal, we don't judge.
Yeah,
Same
you
for
do.
religion.
You just don't say it much. Everybody judges.
My daughter was interested in religion. She came to me, she talked to me, and I told her, I said, you can pick any religion you want to believe in if you find true faith in it, but do me a favor first. And she said, what? I said, study as many of them as you can before you make a decision. And she did, and she went her own way with it. As long as you're not preaching in my house, I don't care what you believe in. It's fine. It does not affect my life in any way.
It affects mine. My beliefs affect mine, my behavior. and what I
Right,
do,
but
other
your
than just
beliefs
go
don't
normal.
affect mine.
You're right.
That's the point. Whether
the
you
only-
believe or not does not affect my life. Faith
The only-
and belief are a personal thing.
The only time I have an issue with anybody's beliefs is when it affects me.
Exactly.
It conflicts with my beliefs or anything, and they try, somebody tries to force me to modify my behavior to accommodate them.
Yeah, see,
If
that's when
it's
it's
outside
wrong.
the scope of my moral compass, then I'm not going to.
Well, anything that modifies the way you choose to live your life ain't right. And we
Well,
don't have it.
Well, I mean, that's what laws are for and stuff, for the general well-being and stuff. Beyond that, I mean,
And I will say for the record, any law that you can pay a fine and make it go away is not a law, it's a tax.
law is what gives the government the right to tax you on that.
Well, if I can make the bad thing go away by throwing money at it, paying a fine, then it's not a true law.
Well, let's say, for example, you get a speeding ticket for breaking the law.
Exactly.
Okay, you pay the ticket, or you can go to jail. So let's say. It's a learning experience at that level. It's relatively harmless, behavior is, and it's just a teachable moment, I guess.
What happens if you catch a fish that you're not supposed to keep?
I've been there.
Tell me that's not bullshit. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I mean, it's not like there's only three.
Yeah, exactly. If you're pulling a coelacanth out, yeah, put it back.
I actually had a guy come up to me and talk about redfish. It's thought that redfish at the time was a certain size, and the one I caught was actually about a ½ inch too short or too big, one or the other. I can't remember. And the guy asked me what is
Yeah, kind of hard to take a measurement when it's in pieces.
Yeah, I remember I had caught a lot of redfish, taking that fish, filleting it, and putting it in the cooler. And I told my wife at the time, I said, and we didn't live far. It was actually on base, but we had park rangers that would come around the piers. And I said, put that in your car, take it home real quick, put it in the freezer, come back.
Yep. See, you're not going to fish it out of existence with a goddamn fishing pole. It's not going to happen.
But it was wrong, but it tasted good, so I was feeding my family.
Yep. And then, honestly, the fact that, let's say you go to Alaska, there are certain animals that you are not legally allowed to hunt. But if you are from an indigenous tribe, it's perfectly legal.
I started to say, Native Americans in many places can actually they're living off the land technically.
Yeah.
Whatever
So
they want.
what's the damn difference? whether I shoot the bull elk or Mbobwe shoots the bull elk, what's the damn difference? The bull elk is still dead and being eaten. Because I don't kill anything I'm going to waste.
Because there's only one of you, or there's only 2,000 or 3,000 of the indigenous people, and there's 100 million hunters.
So if I shoot it and give it to them, it's still illegal.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
That shouldn't be.
Exactly. It's just another way for them to make money on your back.
Gotta get it sometime.
And that's really what it's all about. The almighty dollar. And I hate it. But it is what it is. Now let's load some copper.
I'm loading steel, thank you.
You load the steel, thank you. Fine.
Load the steel, my boy. Load the shit out of it.
I have about 5K already, so. I got good orbital mechanics, so I'm only 1.5 million meters between my carrier and the station I'm getting this stuff from. So
Oh yeah?
trip.
Nice.
I just have to dodge these damn noob hammers that some idiot who colonized this system put on. That would be me. It's not even a Dodec, but I've come close more than once in these stupid noob hammers. I ordered some new joysticks. They'll be here Sunday, supposedly.
Oh yeah?
We're going to be going to dual joysticks. We got
Nice.
Some 16,000s.
Oh yeah.
And that'll be fun to relearn how to fly with that.
Sorry, doing math. All right, the rest of you childrens out there, speak. Or be
All
talked.
done. They're
talk or be
afraid
talked
to
about.
Say anything. No, they're afraid to say something because you'll slam them.
Either talk or get talked about. That's how that works.
Yeah, that should be a constitutional thing. You should be able to, make alcohol if you want to.
Absolutely.
I mean, microbrewing and stuff, or even, distilling, liquor or anything. That's just like you said, that's just the way for them to get money. I can agree that there should be certain quality standards if you sell it, but for personal use, I don't have.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't make any sense. It's bullshit. A bullshit, a bullshit, a bullshit. As that little kid so aptly said in the meme. Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. I am begging for mercy.
You've already shut that door, so you can't go that route.
Yeah, I know. Well. Okay. Chuck it in the bucket, my boy.
Armor's gonna be a bitch.
Hades.
Where'd Mom go? Went to pee a while ago.
Yeah, she'll be back. She had to fill her water and all that shit. She's doing the mid-show chores, so to speak.
I was gonna stream until I started hauling cargo. There's nothing worse than watching somebody haul cargo.
Yeah, it's just horrible. I expect my numbers tonight to be just complete dog shit.
I feel guilty though because I actually have a couple of subscribers here.
Yeah. Well, see, I never know what they actually want to see.
I
So-
just want to see you.
I've just gotten to the point. Well, no, they want to see Mom, but still.
Okay, I'll be honest. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's the hot stuff there. I know what the score is, you horny old farts. out there?
That has nothing to do with it. She's just nicer than you.
Forge. There is no such thing as way too fucking drunk. Come on. You disappoint me, boy.
You can still type, and it's no typos in it. You're
Yeah.
not,
You're not drunk enough. So let's see. My tomorrow is a shitstorm. I gotta tile a shower. Then I gotta drive to St. Augustine. Dive the ocean water there. And pull 2 propellers off the yacht. Autocorrect got my back. Except when you type autocorrect, huh, Forge? Then I might get to come home. Lucky me, lucky me. But I'm actually excited about tomorrow because I get to use my my new prop puller for the first time. So that's going to be kind of fun.
That'll probably work better than your teeth.
It beats the hell out of beating the hell out of it with a hammer.
Underwater.
Yeah, that's a tough job. You get all them bolts back down and you get ready, and then you just gotta smack the shit out of the hub until it gives. And some of those things do not give.
That sounds like something you use to pulley off or something.
And that's what you do. The pulley I have is a 2-plate. One goes behind, one goes in front, and it basically squeezes it with 4 bolts until it pops off. Then once it pops off, I can take the nut off, tie it to the pull chain, let it off the shaft, and it just kind of hangs underwater until I pull it up. And then in a short amount of time, I will have to go back down and put them all back together. Because they're getting them refinished because they're both bent.
Okay, now listen carefully. If I'm not online, but my carrier is still parked in your system,
Yeah.
be sure you check my commodities. I may have steel or something, I'll have it in the market to buy cheap, so you unload my carrier or things like that.
Absolutely. I'll get that shit unloaded first chance I get this weekend if it's still there.
Well, I mean, hopefully I'll have it unloaded before this weekend.
Well, that is football, Daily. 49ers, Titans, that's football. That's American football.
Yeah, that's football.
That's all it's
Football
called.
to annoy Hades, so.
Yeah, I like the annoy Hades part. That part makes me smile. That tickles me pink.
Now, sports I can talk about. I know.
Yeah, well, Hades is from the backwards side of the planet, so what do you want? I mean, come on.
I mean, it's what we call it here is football. So it's football.
Oh,
I can't
shit
believe
fire.
it's preseason, but I guess it is preseason already. I hope the Bears do all right this year. We'll see.
You'll know inside the first 2 games what they're going to do this year.
No, probably not, but I don't know.
Speaking of the Bears, there was a man in the restaurant who ate blood cat. He had a shirt Clyde Turner or something. He's retired from Chicago. But I was talking to him. I said, "You a Chicago fan?" He's like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah." We're talking and stuff. It turns out he's a Chicago basketball fan.
The Bulls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no idea anything about that. Sorry, but
Hades.
I just saw his shirt and I mentioned it. That tired.
You're on the nerd side, buddy.
Years ago.
We're on the appropriate side.
Well, you know, I followed the Bulls for a while. You know, when Jordan was popular. You know, football was still my number one. I like the Bulls. I like the but I do not like the Cubs. So go figure. I'm a Cardinal fan of baseball.
I'm not a pro sport person. I like college.
A lot of people like the college, and I've never followed college.
Forge, I agree. It's wonderful to hear the stories.
And it's not because I just have never done it. Like, always just been into the pro stuff.
Your birds are getting into it with each other.
Yeah, Isley's being like she's not sharing the mirror
Well, now they're at the booth. Like,
with Camino.
I wonder if they don't need seed.
Well, they're usually at the bottom if they need seed. I think they're wanting more millet. Ranch dressing and Waffle House. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that ranch dressing wasn't a thing in other countries. That cracked me up when I heard about that. I was like, what? They're excited about ranch dressing.
Who wouldn't be? Ranch dressing is awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying I don't. I mean, it just is such a common thing here.
You wouldn't think that there's a part of the world that doesn't know
Yeah,
about
like
it.
apparently nobody else can.
Ranch dressing can actually make celery palatable.
Oh God, I love celery and ranch. It's so good. I actually had a salad tonight from Outback with ranch dressing. It was so good.
What I like is celery and peanut butter, but you
Yeah.
replace the celery with
With an
anything
apple.
else.
I like celery. I like celery dipped in hot sauce, like you know when you get
Yeah,
wings. Oh
Right.
yes. yum.
My big thing is Granny Smith apples and peanut butter.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's amazing.
That's good too.
I like celery, but I also enjoy cooking my celery. I put celery in everything I cook.
I love celery. I love cooked celery. I love.
Daily, I don't dislike it. I absolutely hate it.
I mean, I don't know what's not like, you know, if you had to pick a vegetable, it just seems so,
Bland.
yeah, like I don't know why, you know, it'd be
Almost
so,
no taste.
yeah, exactly, like,
It's kind of stringy sometimes.
yeah, but it's like crunchy, I don't know, there's just nothing like horrible about it, I
They
don't,
used to up in Mooseheart where I grew up. They would make ants on a log, which basically is strips of celery,
yeah,
fill the groove with peanut butter,
yeah,
and then put raisins on it.
oh, yeah,
I could do it. That was all good until
the raisins,
I like raisins, but not. I don't know if I'd like that combination.
I don't know if I mean, I would
Kids
try it,
loved
I
it.
would try it, for sure, I
Kids
mean,
absolutely
I don't-
loved it.
I used to like raisins as a kid. Like get the little boxes of raisins. I
Yeah.
used to love those. I'm not as much of a fan as an adult of raisins, but
Cilantro and celery. He's just all kinds of backwards tonight. Well, that's because that's the same ingredients as soap, you asshole. Leave her alone. I would wash my armpits with that.
Cilantro is great. Celery is trash. I can live without celery. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, but yeah, it's
it's
just
a snack.
yeah, it's not like it's
I don't like to snack on just celery, but
right.
dip in something. I like it.
Yeah,
See, I'll live off peanut butter and Granny's, and it's got to be Granny Smith apples. No other apple will do.
I like any apple. Yeah, I like any apple.
Not me. Granny Smith or nothing.
I used to love crab apples.
I used to love crab apples when I was a kid.
Sour little suckers. Oh, so
Oh.
good.
I really loved those when I was a kid.
And I loved rhubarb.
But you don't like horse apples.
What's a horse
I
apple?
have eaten them.
Google it. You have not eaten a horse apple.
Yes.
Not on purpose.
Well, no, not on purpose. It just something. It was just something we grabbed.
Oh. They look disgusting too.
Yeah, they taste disgusting.
I think they're mildly poisonous or something.
Yeah, they've got a little bit of toxin in them.
Yeah,
Give you
no,
a pretty bad stomach ache.
I have never tried a horse apple. You're
You
right
don't
about
want
that.
to. You definitely don't want to. I think people used to put them out to kill bugs and stuff.
Well, we were idiot kids. We were out just doing whatever.
No. I never tried that. But we used to love like rhubarb. Oh my gosh. I miss rhubarb.
I not a big fan of rhubarb. I mean, it tastes okay, but I just don't like it.
It's got to be mixed in with something else,
Yeah.
like in a pie or something.
See, now I don't like pie or anything like that, so
I
I've
know,
never
that's
done
why I
that.
don't
But
know why I even married you if you don't like pie.
we, growing up, we had my cousin's grandma had a rhubarb garden in her backyard, and she lived across the street from my grandparents. So we used to go over there and just pick rhubarb straight out of the garden and eat it. Like,
That might be better than my biggest experience with it. My second wife, third wife. We went, third wife. We went to her parents' house in Ohio, and they had some kind of pie, and they had some kind of rhubarb jam or something, and they were dolloping that stuff on everything. And I tried that, and I was like, oh God.
I've never tried it like that, but a lot of people say they like it because, you know, you cook it in sugar and it kind of takes out some of the bitter, some of the sour from it. But I like the bitter sourness of it. But we were kids.
A lot
And
of people do like it.
I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
It's raw, boiled, and slimy and stuff. My wife and kids pretty much cannot stand okra.
Oh yeah, I don't do that.
Because of the texture.
Nope.
I
You know, when
don't
it's
care
cooked,
for
you know,
okra
but-
either. I mean,
But I
if
love
it's-
okra.
a lot of people love okra. I think okra is one of those love it or hate it. I'm
Yeah.
okay with it cooked in like soups and then it's good, but I don't like just okra, you know?
I love it.
So rhubarb is like, no, it's definitely not poisonous raw. It definitely isn't, or else I'd be dead. We ate so much of it raw, right out of the garden. What is my thing? It's really sour and tart. Rhubarb is.
Very.
Daily. But a lot of people will take it, you know, and cut it up and boil it in water, I think. We would just eat it straight out of the garden and just brush the dirt off of it. Like, we wouldn't even watch it. We just brush the dirt off.
I think Mad Forge, the leaves are toxic. But not
Leaves
not the
probably
stalk.
could be, yeah. Yeah, the stalk itself isn't. Now, there's a thing from Illinois that we also grew up on that it seems like nobody else in the country knows about. And it's called pumpkin blossoms. And they're so fucking good.
Yes, Daily. there
Fried pumpkin blossoms. I miss them so much.
is. And I can't find them for you here. I have tried.
I've never had that.
Oh my god, it's the flowers that grow on the pumpkin plants. If you pick them early in the morning before they wilt, and then you rinse them off to get all the bugs off of them, rinse them off, and then you batter them. We would batter them in egg and flour, salt and pepper, and then you fry them in a pan. So good. So good.
See, when I cook, I'll cook with anything. I'll cook with mushrooms. I'll cook with peppers. Ask her about my stuffed peppers. I make them for her.
Yeah, I love stuffed peppers.
I just won't eat most of that stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't eat veggies. I assume there's a lot of sugar in rhubarb pie.
There
I've never
is.
had rhubarb pie because I don't like
There
pie,
is a lot of sugar.
but I imagine there is. Yeah, stuffed peppers are amazing, aren't they? Oh, man, I could just like take just a green pepper and just like grill it and eat it fresh off. I mean, green peppers are so good. Yum. And they smell so good when they're cooking.
See, and I like the smell of them when they're
Yeah. Oh. The only thing I can't do is have it on pizza, which I wish I could, but for some reason, on pizza, it gives me heartburn.
so,
Go figure.
You're so weird.
It's very weird. Like I can eat it any other way, you know, fajitas or stir fry, but you put it on
Costco
pizza.
stuffed peppers? Are you kidding?
Do they? I wonder if Sam's has them because we're members of Sam's Club, not Costco.
We're not members of that right now because your card went.
Oh yeah, we just need to re-up because
Yeah.
we have to have our Sam's membership.
Yeah. Well, it's that time of the month. It's that time of the year. This is the month we have to
I
do it.
know. And that and AAA both.
And I'm
expired
still
at the
getting
same
text
time.
messages from AAA about finishing your re-up.
Yeah, I gotta do that one too. It's like, holy crap. All that, those are big lump sums going out at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the yellow and red ones and the orange ones. I like all the bell peppers. They're all good. Stuffed cabbage I want stuffed, like the beef stuffed cabbage. I want it so bad. And I don't know how to make it.
Tell your old man to learn how.
I know, right? Like I really need to learn how to make.
He's a chef, right?
He has cooked. Yeah, I do 90% of the cooking though. To be fair.
Well, if you want it
But-
good. Yeah.
Well, everything he's ever made has been good. I just cook.
I have
more.
never made her my hand stuffed chicken cordon bleu.
Now, see, that's something I don't know because I don't like cordon bleu. I don't like that weird ham shit inside of it. Like I don't know.
It's not weird ham shit. It's just ham.
I don't like it and stuffed inside of I just don't get it, and I don't care for it. But
We don't have Wellington beef.
Yeah.
well, isn't that also like kind of raw, like really rare? I can't do pink meat. I used to when I was a kid.
Yeah, no. Not even gonna go there.
I can't do pink meat anymore. Can't.
I can. Oh, I had to.
Oh my god. He's an idiot. Anyway.
No, he's not the only one in that gutter.
I need to find I wonder. I've seen Publix has stuffed cabbage, but I don't know if it would be any good from a place like that.
I don't know.
So I'm scared to try
That
it.
sounds like something you could get at a Vietnamese restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Probably be kimchi or something.
Oh, kimchi's horrible now.
Kimchi's not so bad.
Maybe I had a bad, everybody talks about it. So I tried it at a buffet once, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this is not for me. But maybe I just had a bad. I would try it again, but
Do you like sauerkraut?
yeah, I do like sauerkraut.
Well, it should be good.
I mean, I love kraut on a brat.
I don't do kraut.
I love sauerkraut. I shouldn't say I love sauerkraut, but I do like it on a brat. Yes.
Yeah,
My
give
mom
me a
used to-
bowl of grits and eggs though, boy, and I'll
Oh,
kill
yeah.
that.
I do like
When I
some
was-
grits and eggs. I used to not, but he's.
When I was a kid growing up, my mother used to make sauerkraut.
Yeah, I don't really.
Best stuff.
I don't typically do kraut on a hot dog, but I do like it on a brat. I love a Chicago dog though, and that has the dill relish. I hate sweet relish. Oh, I don't like sweet relish, but the dill relish I love. And the relish that they put on a Chicago dog is a little bit different. It's like a more neon green.
Right.
But oh my god, it's so good. It's hard to find a really good Chicago dog too out here. I like pickles. I like dill pickles. I don't like sweet pickles, and I particularly hate bread and butter pickles.
You hate bread and butter?
Bread and butter pickles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a big sweet pickle fan and sweet relish fan, but bread and butter is okay.
I won't do that. Dill pickles or nothing.
I was going to say, I wouldn't, I mean, that's not the kind of pickle I would like to eat. I like dill pickles, though, but I mean, I don't mind bread and butter on like a hamburger or something.
My parents used to have bread and butter pickles, and I thought they were the worst things ever. So I haven't tried it in years and years. Maybe my taste has changed, but oh my God, I hated it. But one thing that my parents did turn me on to, which is surprising as a kid, is artichoke hearts.
Oh.
Freaking love like artichoke hearts.
Yes,
Marinated,
Lord.
the marinated artichoke hearts.
Dill
so
for
good.
life.
Oh, and I can drink like the pickle juice. In fact, I have a jug of pickle juice, just
I used to
pickle
drink-
juice in the fridge.
You know, the olives, you buy olives, you know, the green olives in a
Yep.
jar.
Love olives.
used to-
I don't like black
would,
olives.
I would get those, especially when I was in the Air Force. I would buy a jar of those. I would eat all the olives, and I would drink the juice.
Yeah. I don't like
People-
olive
people used
juice
to
as
think
much
that was
as pickle
disgusting, but-
juice, but I do like, yeah. Do you ever get like the stuffed olives?
Yeah.
Like garlic stuffed or onion stuffed or what? Those are
Cheese
so good
stuff.
too.
Like
We-
cream cheese or something.
Yeah, we had gotten anchovies stuffed, and they were actually good. I'm not a fan of anchovies, but the anchovy stuffed olives are good. They're pretty good. Salty.
Mad Forge, they changed the AFSC structure when I was in there. I ended up being a 491X2. I originally went in under NavAids, and I cross-trained into computer programming.
I love the
Something.
hot and spicy stuff, Med Forge pickles, of course. And Hades, I can have alcohol, but my body's just rejecting it lately when I try. It's like, this is not for you anymore. But I'm a pretty happy drunk. Like, I'm a really happy little drunk. I think
That's what Pops does.
Pops is wishing I could still drink, but my body's just saying, like, it doesn't want it anymore, I guess. I don't know. Last time I tried to drink, I had like one drink and almost threw up. Like, it's rejecting it. I used to be a big drinker back in the day.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, I could put the beer away, let me tell you.
Beer amateurs.
Yeah, I was a beer drinker. Beer and peppermint schnapps was my drink.
You were a refueling tanker, a boom operator? Mad Forge?
Yes. Mad Forge.
That's gotta be an exciting.
He's becoming a pilot now, Picard.
I made the guns you guys carried. H&K 5.56 and 7.62 barrels. Yep. I used to be a machine operator for H&K.
Mad Forge is speaking a foreign language that only Picard understands and Pops, I suppose.
The AFSC is Air Force Specialty, like the job, like MOS and then the Army. And
Right.
Stuff. Category.
Yeah, but now he's talking about an A1A. Oh, now it's a
Yeah.
1A. I don't know. There's a lot of numbers and letters together.
Well, the X in there is now the skill level that we're at in your job. You can either be like a 491, 3.2 or 5.2, 7.2 if you're a 3.5 or 7 skill level.
Basically affected your pay.
Listen, I wish.
And how much shit you got laid
your
on
rank
you.
and everything is kind of, you know, should be appropriate to your skill level. Not necessarily the same thing though.
I miss my mom terribly, and like I wish she was here right now because she would just be like making fun of you guys. Something's
And
terrible.
we wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand a single thing. It's like when the Navy talks about their jobs and things
Yeah.
and stuff or their ranks. I'm like, I have no clue. Generally, I understand the Navy rank structure, but I could not recognize their officer.
I love the
ranks,
Navy
and stuff.
very much, but my brother Greg went to the Navy, and when I was trying to join the Marine Corps, he was trying to talk me out of it and trying to talk me into going to the Navy. And
Well,
he kept saying, "Well, the Marines are just a division of the Navy, or they're just a department of the Navy. They're just a department of the Navy." I said, "Yeah, they're the men's department."
You know that's true though. I mean, I walked into the recruiter's office.
He didn't
with
talk
the
to me for
intent-
weeks.
Well, with the intent of joining the Navy, and as I walked in, they had like all 4 branches there. Or, I guess Space Force was there. They didn't exist then. But I walked by the Navy, and he goes, "You want to be a man or a boy?" And I said, "I want to be a boy." And I walked by his ass.
Nah.
But I originally went in via the Navy and took the ASVAB and all the stuff under the Navy. But I ended up changing over to
Did I ever tell you guys the story of the Navy guy and the Marine guy that ended up in the bathroom at the same time?
I'm sure you have, yes.
Probably. I don't know.
They're
I
in
wasn't listening.
Yeah, you probably weren't here. Sorry.
urinals right next to each other. They're both taking a leak. And they just kind of look at each other and grunt, move on. Well, when they get done, the Navy guy goes to the sink to wash his hands. The Marine zips it up, heads for the door.
Oh, yeah, you
Oh
told
wait,
me about
I've
that.
heard this. a
Yep. The
different
Navy
version
man
of it.
says, "Hey, jarhead. I don't know what they teach you, you crayon eating freaks, but we're taught to wash your hands after you handle it." Marine turns around and says, "Yeah, Marines taught us not to piss on our hands."
That's exact. I've heard that in different versions. Of that.
Yeah. I always used to. That's something I used to say. Like, when somebody say you didn't wash your hands, I'm like, I didn't pee on my
Didn't
hands.
pee on my hands.
Check
Boy.
Discord, Mom.
Yeah, for that drink.
Super special
Recipe.
quiet discussion you're having. Marine, my ass rides in Navy equipment. I will give them that. The Marines do the job well, but they need a ride there.
That's because they can't drive. Just kidding.
My mom
Well,
would just pick on.
I've seen little kid toys with lots of colors and buttons, and if they put that in the machines, the Marines could get there.
I've met a few Marines, and I honestly have to say most of the Marines I met were really smart people.
They really are. I mean, it's all in fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, what's the first thing you have to ask a Marine when you meet him? What's his favorite crayon flavor?
Beer flavor.
Yeah, mom. I mean, mom always gave people like in the Army or the Navy, shit because she was a Marine, and she was very proud to have been a Marine. But it was all in good fun. It was all in good fun.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, let me tell you what.
They all
Any one
served.
of those guys would jump in the same fucking foxhole as the other one
Yep.
and fight to the death right alongside him. So,
Yeah.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other, folks. I love the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard's those puddle jumping freaks. But
Coast Guard, they got some fun stuff.
I know I do dive jobs for them.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross, some of the cool shit they have.
Total Wine and More is the store to get the liquor. I've never heard of some of this. I've never heard of Cynar or
Whatever you do, as long as it doesn't have Cisco on the label,
grapefruit soda.
don't ever drink that.
There's a grapefruit soda.
Cisco is horrific. It's Tang with a punch. And you never know it's there until you stand up.
Navy is just gay. Mad Forge is hitting the bottle.
In the Navy, where men can play with boys. In the Navy, treat them like they're little toys. In the Navy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but they got some really good pilots.
I will say they've got some really good pilots. I will say, from a personal standpoint, I'm a little concerned about the mental and sexual well-being of those guys in the fucking sinky tubes. But at the end of the day, I would have no problem with a nuclear sub covering my ass.
You know, that's why I didn't join the Navy. I scored pretty well in the ASVAB, and they wanted to stick me in one of those tubes in the nuclear power program.
I'd live in one now, because that means I'm away from people. But
Yeah.
Hades, you need to come here and make it for me because I don't think I could make it right. I would definitely try it though. And Daly, yeah, I guess I do consider her a bit of a trailblazer. It was fairly unusual at that time for a woman to join the Marines. And the whole reason she did it was just to prove somebody wrong. Like, she was like, somebody said, "Oh, you could never join the army, or you would never make it through boot camp in the army." And she was like, I guess she was like, "Bet," and she joined the Marines, you know. And she did her 3 years, and then she's like, "All right, I did it. I'm done," you know. Um, and she was a troublemaker. She would get in trouble. I remember some stories she would tell me. Um, she would mouth off. My mom had, I'm telling you, no filter. And
She had to fit in, you know.
she mouthed off to, you know, one of the commanders or some shit, and she got demoted a few times. But she, you know, I mean, still though, she is always proud of what she did, and yeah, I think that kind of comes off on your kids. Like, so we were very proud of
oh yeah,
what she did. I
there
mean,
was
it was
absolutely nothing
she joined
to
the
not be
Marines in
proud of.
1958. And yes, there were other women in the Marines. So it's not like she was the first one to do it. It just
What
wasn't
year?
very common.
1958.
Yeah.
That's the year I was born.
That was the year she graduated high school. And that's when she
Wow,
joined you.
that was your mom?
Yes.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm used to talking to younger people. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm old, Picard. I'm old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up there, buddy.
I was born in 1967.
Kids.
You know, it's funny. I really did try to join the Marine Corps, and
They went,
They-
you too ugly.
they actually turned me down.
I believe it.
And the reason they turned me down was the same reason. Well, the Marine Corps said that due to my past record, which I thought was sealed, I had a serious problem with authority and taking orders. And they
You
were
went-
pretty blunt about it. They weren't looking to babysit a troublemaker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should say, I need a waiver. Come on, guys. That was into my past. I was a
Which
kid
cracked
then.
me up because I'm like, I thought that's what you wanted, you asshole.
No,
But the
not
Army
at all.
also turned
No,
me
they
down
don't. Yeah.
because I had a GED.
Oh, they changed that.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they did
for a
before,
while.
just
They might
before
have
I
went
tried
back
to
to that.
join. They changed it. You had to have a high school diploma. They wouldn't accept GED, and so they wouldn't let me in. I mean, they every time me and my friends walked past the recruiter, he'd come out and try to catch us. And then I finally gave in and went in and talked to him, and he's like, "Oh, never mind, can't take you." So I said, "Fuck you," and went to college. Got my EMT certification. Went to work on an ambulance.
You went bitches.
And about a month after I got my national registry as an emergency medical tech, I got a phone call from that recruiter. He's like, "Did you get your high school diploma yet?" I'm like, "No, I went to college and got my EMT certification. I'm working on an ambulance." And he's like, you know, they've given us a little leeway if you have a skill, and you obviously do, that, we might be able to get you in now. I'm like, "No, fucker. You wouldn't take me when I needed to go.
I already got my training. I don't need
Kiss
it
my
from you
last
guys.
ass." And that was the end of it. And
So-
and it's ironic because I ended up being a civilian instructor out at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base for Israeli fighter pilots.
So Mad Forge, my mom was a Marine, But when I became, I guess 19,
Yes, Forge.
20, something like that, I had seriously considered for a little while joining, the military. And Mom talked to me, and she was sincere and honest. As much as she loved the Marines, she said, "You need to go for the Air Force."
The Boys in Blues got it.
Well, I think,
Supposedly have
I don't, I imagine she
much
had,
smoother ride.
yeah, I imagine she had stories that she did not want to share with her daughter from her time.
Probably.
And that's just kind of what I got. She's like, "You need to join the Air Force." I don't remember why I didn't now. It's probably because I was building a career in cosmetology at the time. And I'm not really sure why I was thinking about the service, but I was probably just going through it as a teenager and wanted to get away from everybody and everything.
Yeah, that's usually why we do that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I seem to accidentally have gotten a load of titanium.
Oh.
That's okay. We need that too. We need 8,205 tons of that.
Well, I got 1,320 of this before. I can get more. I can get one more. I can even get another. I've got right now 8,560.
Dust that off first.
Pardon?
Oh, I was talking to Mama.
I'll just I need.
You do whatever floats your freaking boat. That's her mom. Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Turn the picture.
Hang on. I'm
Twist
trying
it,
to, but it's
twist it.
delayed there. See? Trust me, it's
There
delayed.
you go.
So
There you go. Oh yeah.
there's the mom, the Marine,
You don't look like a Marine.
the Billy Badass in her dress, well, dress blues then, but
Definitely doesn't look like it.
she doesn't smile like a Marine. Marines these days don't fucking smile.
Yeah, but
Cheat. Yeah.
as soon as I jump into Super Cruise, it's great because it's less than 1,000,000 kilometers.
Yeah, that's what I think Mad Forge is. She was, wanting something that's a little better for females. I think she probably had to go through a little bit in the Marines that she, of course, didn't want to tell us about.
And I'm sure
she had
she did.
stories.
Back in the 50s, I'm sure she
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of
I
sexual
didn't realize
harassment.
I didn't realize they allowed females in
Yeah.
Yeah, but they probably tried to saddle them with desk jobs.
Oh, she was for sure. She was, office, secretarial type of stuff. And Mom was a little bit sassy. Like her nickname in school was Stormy. She was feisty. She was a spicy. She was opposite of me. Like she was mouthy. I was very quiet, very shy, never wanted to get in trouble. But even in the Marines, like she got in trouble, And she laughed about it later. Like she'd tell me the story. She thought it was hilarious. Because she spoke her mind. That's just who she was. I'll never forget. I wasn't at this function, but I'm getting this story from my dad, from other people at the table. They were at a festival in our hometown. It was a summer festival, And they were all in the beer tent drinking. It was my mom, dad, and a bunch of their friends. So, you know, couples. And some politician came to their table and started just talking to all the men at the table. But that did not fly with my mom. Like, she literally stood up in front of everybody and got in his face and said,
Nice.
"Listen, motherfucker, you forget that women got the right to vote." You know, and I guess just went off on a spiel.
Good.
Dad said he was embarrassed, but everybody else thought it was amazing.
I wouldn't have been embarrassed. I'd have just sat back and go, hey, y'all, watch this.
But that was my mom. I mean, she just did not tolerate that kind of,
And nobody should have to,
yeah.
unless the content of your character says you get that kind of treatment. Which I would treat anybody like total dog shit if they have no fucking character.
You don't discriminate. You're an asshole to everybody.
That's what we
Exactly.
always say. We hate everybody equally.
We hate everybody equally. But honestly, those that have my respect, they can take it because they know it's all in jest. Those that don't have my respect, I make sure they know they don't. It's like I told my son today, respect is earned, not given, bitch. You don't get it just because you're an adult, or just because you wear a badge, or just because you are a judge or governor, or I don't give a shit what you are.
Yeah.
If you have not earned the respect, fuck you.
A lot of those people lose my respect, to be honest.
Well, there's something that I respect to
I give respect to their
individuals
position.
because of their position and stuff.
I respect the position. It's just like the president. I respect the office. I don't necessarily respect who's in it.
It's like in the military, you gotta respect the rank.
Yep.
Sure, absolutely.
And I would respect the bars, not the person
Right.
wearing.
I'm trying to find out that butter bar is just an idiot.
Yeah. Like I said, you respect the bars, not the person wearing them.
Well, it's just like if you work, you have a job, you have to respect your boss until they give you a reason that But you start off, you give them respect, and then in return you expect it as well. Like, and then if they become an asshole, then you
Disrespect me and we're fucking done.
And in the military, if you don't like your boss or your commander or anything else, just do your job. Stay low.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there are things about the military I don't like.
Well, a lot of things I didn't like, but
Yeah.
I tolerate because it's the military.
Right. But that doesn't mean it's right. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's changed a lot over the years. And
Oh,
good.
it's a lot different now.
Yeah. And I think that's good. I mean, it has to
Uh,
evolve and grow, like anything else.
Maybe, but I should have bookmarked your damn system. I guess you're in the system right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me bookmark this place so I don't lose
Yes.
that. Okay. I'm gonna be jumping there. Then I'll do a micro jump to position my carrier nearer the construction site.
That's an interesting perspective, Mad Forge.
I gotta learn how to do these micro jumps you talk of. I didn't know we could do that.
Yeah, what you do is you just go to your carrier management, you select the system that you're already in, then pull up the system map and pick a body that you want to orbit.
Ah.
Hades, what does Sinar taste like? Am I saying it right? Sinar? I've heard of a mint julep. Is this a lot? I mean, I see that it's got mint in it. Is this a lot like a mint julep? I've never tried one, to be honest. I was a beer drinker back in the day. But most recently I was drinking Fireball whiskey.
I'm a Captain and Coke guy.
I love Fireball. It's
Straight
so
cap.
good, but
Captain's got a new flavor. It's sour apple. So fucking good.
I went through a rum and coke phase for a while, but now I just can't even stand it now.
How do you think I got the name Bacardi?
Uh-huh.
I'm not
Nice.
kidding.
Yeah, I had a feel. I wondered.
Yeah, kind of had that feeling.
Well,
Yeah.
I used the E because the I was already taken. So
Okay. It's artichoke liquor. So literally artichoke,
yeah, because
like
if you
salty.
drink it, you artichoke.
I love artichokes though. Like
I don't know if
I
don't know if
love-
like artist liquor.
I love Bloody Marys. Like I love Bloody Marys. That's probably the one drink I still could drink. What's cracking?
I don't know what's cracking with you. Oh,
He said if you like Fireball, you should try Kraken.
yeah, Kraken is another.
Is it like a cinnamon drink? Like,
I think so.
oh, there's Mark Gamer. Hey, Mark Gamer.
Oh,
Like, but I drink Fireball straight. Like, you can't drink Captain Morgan
Mark.
straight. I mean,
I
you
can.
can, but it does. Fireball has a good taste straight. Rum does not.
see, I love Captain Straight, especially the new.
Oh,
apple.
you're talking to Pop then. So he's saying if you like, you would like Captain Morgan Spice Rum, which I think is what you get, right?
Yeah.
You know, there's a liquor from Germany that my ex-wife used to like. She was stationed when her ex-husband was stationed there. Osbach. Don't ever drink it. Don't ever drink Osbach. I got some of that for her. And, man, that stuff was like paint thinner. Oh my god.
You know what? I've been trying to find. I thought it was Jägermeister, but I got some Jägermeister, and that was not it at all. But it does have it tastes way more like black licorice than Jägermeister does, and I think it's a
Wow.
Ouzo, maybe. Is it
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Ouzo? And I've been wanting to try that again to see if I still like it. I did like that when I was younger. I love that black licorice flavor alcohol.
Yeah, that's a Nice flavor. Yeah, that's it. Greek.
Oh, thank you, Picard.
For what?
He said thanks for the gift sub, Mark
Oh.
Gamer.
Hey, I didn't pick you, Mark. Don't take it personal. You just buy some subs.
You just were in the list, dude.
Yeah.
Jaeger is awful. I have a big bottle and a little bottle that I will never drink in my
Jaeger's-
freezer.
Jaeger's awful.
It's like I used to like it when I was young. I cannot. Oh, I tried one
I never
drink and I was
liked it.
like, nope, this is no.
I don't care how drunk I was. People were doing shots of Jaeger and stuff, and I was like, no, I'll have a shot of rum. or
Does
vodka
anybody
or-
remember what was in a kamikaze? I used to love those.
Isn't a kamikaze just vodka and orange juice? That's I've had
No, vodka and orange juice is sex on the beach. Or fuzzy navel.
I don't like those because it has peach. I can't do the peach, right?
I'm very confused. The
Uh,
map, when I'm in this system right here, keeps showing me another large
So you don't
station,
like any of the
but I can't find it.
black licorice drinks.
It's vodka and triple second lime juice.
Okay,
There it
vodka,
is.
triple second lime. Okay, that does not sound like something I would like, but I did love that. I used to love kamikazes.
Have you ever had a White Russian?
No, because
Yes.
it's like a milky thing, right?
Yeah, those are good. Man, you can drink those just all
I
night. They're-
always
you're-
thought it was like I was always scared to put something that looked like it had milk in it.
That's the
with-
Baileys. It's not milk. You know, but
I
it
know.
is
My
so
sister used to
smooth.
love
You can just
Baileys, but-
drink those things, man.
Maybe I'll try one someday. I don't know. loved kamikaze.
All right, guys. Just so you know, I'm gonna do one more run,
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
going
I'm
to be going to bed here soon.
and then I'm gonna call it because I've got a really busy next 4 or 5 days ahead of me.
Now,
So
again, don't forget if my carrier is parked, it's probably got stuff.
Yeah.
If it's there, but I'll try to unload the steel and stuff this week. But unless something happens, I may just head back down.
really, Mart, so you like the Jaeger? I should send you my 2 bottles because they're gonna sit in my freezer until I die. Because nobody
Well, you
here's
pour-
gonna.
Just pour them around some plant if you want to kill it.
No, I like my 2 plants.
Besides, she does a good enough job of killing them.
Yeah.
I just planted 2 more hibiscus to replace the ones that the winter killed.
See, I have grown less and less loving of the vodka
Yeah.
and most whiskeys. I'm a rum guy now, and that's just all there is to it.
I did the rum thing for a while, but I kind of like, I don't want that anymore. So I've been having trouble trying to find something like I was doing, like I said, the Fireball whiskey, and then all of a sudden, I tried to drink it one night, and my body just
I
immediately
remember.
rejected it.
It's funny though. I don't drink enough to even quantify buying a bottle of anything.
But well, what's hilarious is we have a full liquor cabinet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's full of liquor that we never drink.
Yep.
And you don't have kids anymore, right?
We have one.
Yeah, we have a 13-year-old.
Don't worry, I watch for tea and water.
We have, and my granddaughter, our granddaughter Andromeda, is coming tomorrow night to spend a couple nights with us. So I'm excited to have her. Andromeda, yes. I love her name. And her middle name is Annette, which is my first name, by the way, if you don't know that. So she's named after me, kind of. Andromeda Annette.
Same as my first wife. I tried to overlook it.
What? Annette? No way.
Yes, way.
That's such an uncommon name now. Like, you never hear it anymore. Well, even back, like, when I was, young, like, it was rare to come across another Annette. I bet her middle name was Marie.
Funny as hell if it was.
I think it was, if I remember, it was something with Wilmita or some weird.
Oh, 'cause most of them are Marie. Yeah. In fact, this guy I work with, of course, saw my name was Annette. He's like, hey, my sister's name is Annette. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she's around my same. I was like, is her middle name Marie? And he's like, yes, it is. I'm like, I knew it.
My mother has a couple of names. It probably was common at one time, like Pauline.
Mark, the goose is bad.
Mark Gamer drinks some shit now.
Yeah?
I've never heard of some of those. Chopin? Is that Chopin? Chopin? Or is it Chopin? I think it's Chopin.
Daily, I think that might actually be a good idea. Read it.
Oh no, they'll be hanging out. Like, I wouldn't postpone movie night.
Okay. We'll keep movie night then.
I mean, if you guys don't have to if you don't want to, but I love movie night. Let me tell you, it's the one time I watch a movie.
Yeah.
And Andromeda and Wade will be hanging out in his room anyway.
Yeah, they'll be doing their own thing.
How old is Andromeda?
Andromeda just turned
11.
Is it 11 or is it 10? I think she's 10.
Might be 10.
Same thing almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was born in 2016. Yes, so that makes her 10. Yeah, seriously, like she comes she comes to see Meemaw so that she can hang out with Wade. That's really what it is. Like,
yeah, they're a couple little peas in a pod when they're.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'll be working Saturday and Sunday, and she'll be here.
So will I.
It's no biggie. She's she does her own thing.
I have to sneak into a marina Sunday
Why?
because they want to charge divers $77
So
a day.
you're going to Amelia?
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
But if I show up on Sunday, he said nobody's ever in the office on Sunday. Office is closed on Sunday.
Okay.
Are you talking? Are you talking mainly recreational diver?
No, this is all work related.
Well, I know you're going there for work, but I mean they charge.
Yeah,
people
they
to-
charge any diver that shows up to clean a boat, inspect a boat, or anything else.
I can't imagine any diver would be there for
Wow.
recreation because it's a
Yeah.
marina. I mean,
And
there's-
it's Jacksonville. The diving
Yeah.
here is absolute shit.
yeah.
Nick Oil Session IPA.
If
Boy,
y- I don't, if you guys want to do like, I mean,
Well,
We-
completely up
we-
to you.
absolutely love like all the animated movies. There's something new on that I thought. I can't remember what it is now. A new animated movie that I thought I saw. I don't know. But anyway, Daly, didn't you mention one that you wanted to see? A animated movie. Like listen, you watch whatever. If you want to pick one, I can't promise that her and Wade will want to sit still long enough to watch a movie. But we can offer them that if they want to. You know?
Yeah, Forge.
He's
He's
bougie.
got the bougie taste.
He's very bougie.
I love it. It's awesome. Mart,
Neck
you do
Oil
you.
Session IPA. Mart, I have never, the UK has some weird sounding booze, let me tell you. Do you get ranch dressing there, Mart? See, Miller Lite used to be my beer of choice, Mad Forge.
I used to like Miller Red.
I did Miller Lite and peppermint schnapps. That's what I used to drink.
Miller Red was a 6.0 beer, and of course, they were in competition with Budweiser Select Black label.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
I drank both of those, but they discontinued both really quickly.
Does
and it
anybody
sucked.
remember a grape drink, alcoholic drink? It was grape. It was almost like grape knee-high, but it was alcoholic.
Only when I mix vodka and grape Kool-Aid.
Ugh,
I'm trying to remember what it was.
that's
Like,
just blasphemous.
when I was growing up, Boone's Farm was a big thing. Oh my God, I love
We
Boone's
had-
Farm.
The ones we had when I was growing up that we tried to sneak was the Mad Dog, Cisco,
2020.
and Cold Duck.
I've heard some stories. My Uncle John got really drunk on Cold Duck once, and there's
Oh.
some stories about that.
Stuff's horrible.
Yeah.
It is a $3 bottle of wine that tastes like a $2 bottle of wine.
I loved me some grape Mad Dog. Maybe that was
Forge,
it.
that could very well be it.
Yes, I bet it is. And it's really good, right? To just drink straight.
I'm assuming so. I can't imagine it'd be great, but I can't imagine using the
Hangover in a bottle, yeah. Boone's Farm never gave me a
phrase
hangover.
"it's good."
I
I didn't
would-
drink enough of it.
I drink 2 bottles of it. That would be my.
Well,
And I always liked Country Quencher. I didn't like Strawberry Hill. I liked the Country Quencher.
Then you had your Bartles and James and your Zimas.
Bartles and James. There was
Might have
another one.
might have nightmares tonight.
There was a TJ Swan.
TJ Swan.
Yes.
Sounds like
Ugh.
an act.
Yeah, I think it was. He played bit parts on Magnum PI or something. But
No, there was a wine called TJ Swan.
oh my God, Four Loco!
I
I
don't know.
can't believe
Four
you'd
Loko.
even bring that up in conversation, Mad Forge.
Matt Forge is drinking him some sake right now.
No, Cisco was my
Sake's
biggest
horrible.
regret. Cisco was truly my biggest regret.
Mine was peach schnapps. That was my
Am
worst.
I even moving?
And
Well, if
and
you press that boost button, you would be.
Well, I'm in Super Cruise Assist. Boost don't work in Super Cruise.
It does if you pull your yoke back a little bit and get off the super cruise.
Yoke!
Boost button.
like an egg yolk.
No, like a joystick or something.
I'm trapped in the damn gravitational pull of this planet
Not for long.
because I'm coming in from the backside.
You have to see what Matt said about Four Loko.
Hey, Mark Gamer, I googled that drink, that IPA, that session, whatever, Nick, whatever. And if you're drinking it out of one of those cans that look like that,
Ugh.
I lost
India
my
Pale
My carrier
Ale.
is
Okay.
in system now. Now let it cool
Alright.
down. I'll do a micro jump over to there. Wherever
I
you're
used to
building at.
love drinking beer. I just lost my taste for it. I just got burnt out on drinking it.
Don't forget that Meld Studio multitasking or multi-streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on our Discord. So we should have movie. I'm hoping we'll have movie night tomorrow night. If we don't, we'll reschedule. But hopefully we'll do movie night still. If anybody wants to join.
And anybody can join.
Anybody can join. Yes.
Auto dock in progress.
Good luck. You mean the auto? I'm going to ram you into the side of the station.
Yeah, there's that.
Oh,
We can do it.
orange. I got an orange sidewinder.
Oh no, you did?
It's the first orange sidewinder I've had in a long time.
Oh, for a while there, we were having all kinds of problems with it.
Yes, I
That's
was
the first
getting
crash I've had today.
I was getting kicked out constantly there
Yeah.
for a while. I'm fine with an anime.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever. Do not be surprised if I start falling asleep during it, though. Just saying.
I'll just mute his mic so you won't hear him snore. It'll be fine.
I don't snore.
I know.
I grind my teeth.
He does do that too. I'd rather him snore. It will be in Japanese.
Oh my god. Of course. Can't just fucking pick a movie.
That is picking a movie.
Japanese anime, okay.
I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm
Okay,
turning-
well, you know, I'm open to. You guys put up with my weird stuff, I guess, so.
But we like you.
Well,
We
thank
make
you.
allowances. We tolerate Pop because you like him.
Yeah, thank you.
She
see?
doesn't like me. Where do you get that idea?
Okay, she's pretending, but you know. Appearances, my friend.
Yeah, we keep up appearances, right?
Let's see.
As
what's the
soon
name
as
of
you know,
this?
as soon as we're off the air, you know, we're
Right at each other's throats.
fuck you and fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Not really.
That's a different star. Where the hell is your construction
Wow, this
site?
station literally has absolutely nothing I'm looking for.
I might have to go honk.
Honk.
You do. I heard you from here. You mean snoring?
Yeah.
Must be in Japanese audio. All right. Well,
Oh, it's got power generators. I can use those.
Um, I don't know if I've ever watched. Like, I guess I have watched anime, right? Like,
Ah,
I've seen something anime, I'm sure. Uh, there was something my kid would have me watch. I think it was anime.
one can only imagine.
Don't remember what it was called now. Does Dragon Ball Z count as anime? Because I do love me some Dragon Ball Z.
I think it does. I'm just saying. I think.
I do like Dragon Ball
I
Z.
think it does. Don't quote me
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
nothing, but I think.
Oh, and they also got me into some Naruto a little bit.
Naruto.
Oh, well, see, there you go. So if Dragon Ball Z is anime, then yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z. I love Vegeta. Vegeta's my favorite Dragon Ball Z.
Risque. Okay, so is it adult anime or is it porn? Cartoon porn.
Might be worth watching.
Yeah. What's a classic anime movie? Speaking of like weird movies, but I absolutely love it. Has no dialogue. It's called The Triplets of Belleville. Love that movie. It's not anime. I'm not really sure what it's considered. But I love that movie. Corn. Don't. Oh, okay. So I've seen a lot of those. Like Spirit, or not, Spirited Away. My sons did get me into those. I love Spirited Away. I can't think of the maker. Colton talks about him all the time, though. You've seen all of them.
I don't know.
He's got the whole collection of that. That's yeah, Studio Ghibli. Yes, thank you, Matt Forge. Yeah. Colton has like so I've seen many of the Studio Ghibli movies.
He's drunk and he can still remember that name.
I
Wow.
know. I do like the Spirited Away one. That one's probably my favorite Studio Ghibli. Yeah.
Oh, there's no planet there, so I guess I just orbit the star, huh?
Yeah. It's an asteroid system.
Yeah, I don't think I can target that. No. Go back to the ship and see.
You should be able to since it's on the map.
Well, no, if I was flying directly to it in a ship, I could target the construction site and stuff.
Yeah.
But jumping the carrier there, I'll get as close as I can.
All good in the hood, brother.
Right. Gotcha, Hades. Exactly, Mad Forge. Exactly.
I targeted the asteroids here. We'll see where it puts
You're
me.
too young to be an alcoholic, Mad Forge.
No, he's not.
I know.
All right, 15 minutes. I'll be nearer. I'm gonna go take a little boy's break real quick.
Okay,
As you should.
we'll still be here. I think I should set out my Italian ice.
You should.
Yeah.
At least one of them.
I only have one.
But you got two.
Alcoholics go to meetings.
Meetings are for
I had
quitters,
one
and I
last
was
night.
taught never be a quitter.
Don't you remember?
Huh?
I ate my other one last night.
Oh, that's right. I don't remember. Everything's kind of washing in together right now.
I'm gonna set mine out because you'll be like, I will go to bed like 5 minutes after we get off.
Well, yeah, but I can go lay down. You don't have to. Well, that's your bag, not mine. I'll go to bed without you real damn quick. Alright, let's see what this place has that I can use. No, it's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah. We got all of our favorite people here tonight, except for Randy. He is still one of our favorites.
Yes,
Can't
but he
count
is
him out.
busy checking to see if the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Yes. I'm glad he got to see his eclipse and that he enjoyed it and sent us some amazing photos. Does anybody know when Randy's coming back? I'm not quite sure if I remember when he said.
Not sure.
So what are we watching then tomorrow night, Hades? Is it going to be Spirited Away? Is it going to be another Studio Ghibli? Thank you, Daly. That was sweet. Oh, okay. I think I've seen it. I'm not going to swear to it, but I think I have. Has anybody on here ever seen the Triplets of Belleville? No, it's not an anime. It's just a really unique animated movie. It has like no dialogue, but it's pretty cool. I just
I've
wonder.
never seen it.
No, I don't know if many people have. But I think it's won awards. Like, it's probably not everybody's cup of tea, right? It's like, just it's bizarre, and it's something you like. Once you start watching it, you just can't stop watching it. Let me see. Yeah, earning 2 Academy Award nominations. Yeah.
All right, I have sell orders in for titanium and steel that I have aboard, just in case anybody wants to unload the carrier after I'm offline.
Okay.
You're
You
awesome.
won't. I'll be back either
Yeah,
way, doesn't
I'm
matter.
sure you'll be
Tomorrow
back on
I'm gonna
before
do it.
we are.
Yeah. Well, if you're
We'll
gonna
see what
play.
happens.
Um,
And we'll jump out and go back and get more stuff after this load is done. It's not a full load. It's only about 400.
That's quite a bit. Yeah, my biggest ones are aluminum, CMM composite, steel, and titanium. Titanium being the smallest of the bunch at 8,000 and some change.
That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here and get tired for going to bed here soon.
All right, Bubba. Yeah, I'm gonna go drop this load off, and I'm gonna call it.
All right, well, you guys take care and have fun.
Thank you for the help, my friend.
yeah,
It was
thanks
really
for joining
great
us
having
tonight, Bakari. It's been awesome.
you. Truly.
I'll let you know when we're gonna do the dual chip challenge, and you'll have to join for that.
I did want to see that.
Yeah, we'll make sure we announce that.
All right, well, y'all have
Okay.
a good evening.
You too.
Have a good night, my friend.
Bakari.
All right. Good night, chat.
This jump's taking an awful long time.
How much you still need?
Oh, there's a lot.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How much time you got to do it?
We have another week or so. With what he brought in, that's going to make a huge dent. With all the stuff I've run so far tonight, I've only dented 8%. But the big ones are like aluminum, I need 10,000 tons. Steel, I need 14,000 tons. Those are the big boys. Those are the ones I usually
Yeah.
do last.
Yeah. Does anybody know if you can put Discord on a smart TV?
I don't know.
I know, right? I mean, I would think you could because it's an app, but I don't know for sure.
Be pretty difficult to chat though.
Yeah.
You could set up a wireless keyboard to it. But
Come here, Bobby. I got a skinny boy with me. Just feels like bone right now. Poor little boy. The poor little boy, so skinny. That skinny baby. The skinny wiener.
he is a thin wiener. I'm gonna lick your mic.
Yeah. He needs he needs some one of those chews for the breath. Like, I wonder if he's got like a bad tooth or something because his breath has been bad lately.
Well, if they quit chewing on things in the backyard,
Quit bringing dead birds into.
yeah, there's that. I'm sure they all got a little piece of that.
Well, it was still intact. Like, you know what I mean, which was good. Like, They might have had some feathers, but it still had a full beak, both its feet.
Hello, buddy.
Oh, did we not tell you this story?
Certainly not.
I'm surprised I didn't share this on Discord. Hang on a second. So yes, the dogs decided to bring me a gift the other day while I was working and home alone. And I'll show you what I found. Maybe I put it in pets. That's probably the best place for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there, I just put it in the Discord pets. The little gift they brought me the other day.
And I got to come home from work to a living room slap full of feathers.
Yep.
Pretty sure the dogs and the cats were working together on it.
Yeah. 100% a cat brought it in. But, the dogs thought it was their toy, so. It's a fun little. I felt so bad for the poor bird.
Yeah, well, it wasn't feeling anything by the time you found it. Yep, they were bringing gifts all day long. Say
Nice.
they keep bringing her lizards and stuff, and she doesn't appreciate it.
I hate it when they kill little animals. I know it's nature, but it still hurt. It still breaks my heart. It's nice seeing Odin this calm for a change, isn't it?
Man, maybe you'll let us sleep.
Yeah, I think we'll probably get some sleep tonight. But yeah, so I was sitting at my desk working, and of course I had Odin and Freya right under my feet because they wouldn't leave each other's side. And I couldn't see Rinder. I heard her crunching on something. I was like, oh gosh, what does she have? Now. And I turned around and I didn't find her anywhere. And the next thing I know, she walked up beside me and I looked down. She didn't have anything. So I was like, oh, okay, she didn't have anything. She's fine. But then I noticed Stormy acting really funny. I have this vanity where, I keep my hair stuff and everything in our bedroom, and I have a chair, and the chair is covered, so you can't really see underneath the vanity. And I noticed that Stormy was stalking, the vanity. Like, you could tell she was after something. I was like, oh God, did one of those big bugs get in? And that's what Rinder was crunching on. So now Stormy's waiting for it to dart out. And the next thing I know, Rinder went underneath the chair into the vanity. She comes back out and she's got something big in her mouth.
Ain't no bug.
And I was like, drop it. And so she dropped it and ran off, and I went to go see, and it was that bird. I was like, oh my God. Oh, that poor bird.
Or assuming that Floki had a hand in it.
Yeah, so I had, I wasn't going to pick this poor bird up with my bare hands, so I came out to get a broom and dustpan. And when I walked out here, I saw feathers everywhere. That poor little bird was probably still alive when it was in the house.
Yep.
I had no idea that it was being murdered under my nose.
Murder.
I would have kicked the shit out of the cat, like, take it back out.
The cat just plays with it till it's dead. They're vicious little fuckers.
Well, the last time we found a dead bird, it had been ripped apart.
Yeah.
And all the animals had been eaten on it, I
Yeah, all
think.
we found was the wing.
It was pretty gross, to say the least. So at least this one seemed to be very much intact. So I was able to keep them from eating that one.
Yeah, they didn't have time to eat this one.
And luckily Odin was not at all interested in a bird.
Nope.
Because, he was
only interested in Bridger.
Frey. Yeah, that's all he was cared about. I know, right? Sad, huh? Sad face. Poor little thing.
It's nature for you.
I don't know what kind of bird. Everybody was asking me that. I'm like, I don't know. I could probably put it on Google. But no. It's probably a sparrow, huh?
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Look at you being so calm. He's so light right now. Listen, Loki and Storm.
Are killing machines.
Yeah. They can stalk. They will stalk right up on a bird, and they have got jumps. That bird probably did try to take off, but like they can jump real high.
That fucking bird never saw it coming.
Nope. Poor thing.
They are very efficient hunters.
This is probably the third, at least the third bird they've brought in.
Yep.
God help them the day they get a cardinal. I will kill him. Or a woodpecker.
All right, kids. 10% tonight was a good run. Plus what our buddy Picard has brought in is sitting in orbit right now.
It ended up being a really good stream tonight. It was a lot of fun. I had to kind of vacate during the religion talk because one thing about me is I have to be honest, so I kind of have to keep my mouth shut in that regard, or we'll probably lose most
I'm
of our...
honest.
Yeah, but you can be more. You can be a little bit more on the fence than I am with it. Do you know what I mean by that?
Well, no, I'm not really on the fence. I'm just.
You are agnostic, and
I
I'm
use
not.
more tact.
Right. Where I can't be. I cannot be. Like, I would have definitely offended some people. So I just had to exit myself from that situation.
So we are going to raid. Let's see. Way too many people watching.
You would want a decent amount, but not a ton, right? So
Right.
somebody who could use the support, but at the same time also. You found somebody?
Yep.
All right, everybody, hang
Older
in
guy.
for the raid. Thanks for tuning in tonight. It really was a good stream. I enjoyed it very much. And can't wait till the next time. And we'll see everybody for movie night tomorrow night.
Night, y'all.
Chat was super fun.
No.